Welcome to Critical Hit, a Major Spoilers podcast. Thank you so much for downloading and checking us out this week. We are about to start Operation Scalpel. Now, for those of you who are people that like to file things away in a orderly fashion, please pay attention to the way that we are way that we are naming the episodes this season. So if you look, we just had Operation
Wild Moon.
And so all of the episodes are Operation Wild Moon Part 1, Operation Wild Moon Part 2, and then when we have a downtime, it's listed as downtime, and now we're ready to start the actual mission for Operation Scalpel, and this will be Operation Scalpel Part 1, and then Part 2, Part 3, etc. So if
It
you're
might be
somebody that
part
wants to,
2.
yeah. So if you're someone that's really into where did this certain thing happen, look at the operation that we are currently running, and that will point you in the general direction of the episodes.
And don't touch the sides.
Speaking of don't touching the sides, some couple of people have been asking, hey, I heard there was a video version of this show for the actual combat episodes. If you want to point your browser to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/major spoilers video, there is just a plain screen capture of the battle map, and it's the full battle map. So it's not like we're going in and zooming in on each person and what they're doing or anything like that. It is literally there because some people have problems figuring out what we're talking about and where the characters are on the screen. It's only there for that. You're not going to see our faces. You're not going to see character pop-ups here and there with little word balloons as we're talking or anything like that. It's just a plain straight screen grab of the game session, so you can see where the characters are in relation to the villains. You can also see when we're plotting out our movements, and that's it. And there is no guarantee that this will continue far into the future, but for now, Major Spoilers video on YouTube is where you want to go. All right, Rodrigo, with all of that out of the way, I think it's time to play a game.
Yeah. All right, so we will open on in outer space. We see the horizon of Infanzon stretching out before us with a dark shadow above it somewhere. And then from behind us, in flies a pretty massive shuttle jump ship type craft. This is the craft that the players are in. As you're flying down towards the planet, you hear the captain say, everybody hang on, we are entering Perfidia Moonshadow. At which point your instruments start going kind of haywire. But as this is happening, you also hear a very like tinny and distorted, like, no, and then like everything starts shaking. As you start entering the planet's atmosphere, at that point, your instruments kind of snap back into normal functionality. And the captain says, all right, establishing link up to control. And you guys hear like a little, and then you hear Red Iron's voice say, control. It's like, the captain is like, okay, link established. And Red Iron says, yeah, it looks like all of the potential landing zones are open for you. So it's up to you, Nick, where you want to drop them. And the captain says, I'm going to try to drop them as close to their first objective as possible. Everybody back there okay with that?
Roger.
Sounds good to me.
All right, hang on. that means it's gonna get bumpy. And sure enough, as you guys fly in, it gets bumpy. As you are approaching the drop zone, and you guys can't see outside right now, basically because your mechs are like essentially strapped in all the way to a hull that doesn't, right? It's like if you think of something like a like those big massive military carrier planes, they don't have any windows in the cargo bay area, which is essentially where you guys are at. As you guys continue going, you hear Red Iron again and says, "Oh, by the way, you should know that we have a full house here today. Really, only two engineering or two members of the engineering department are supposed to be here, but I guess everybody's here, and Ingrid's here too. So everybody's, I guess, excited about this mission. But everybody's gonna keep it down, right?" And you kind of hear a muffle like, the captain says, "All right, approaching drop zone." Yes, continue to fly in, and he says, "All right, drop zone in 3, 2, 1. Sound off, pilots."
MLT 00 Chameleon, ready to go.
MLT-01 Tucson, ready to hit the ground.
MLT-02 Bandwidth, good to go.
NLT-03 brace for impact.
MLT-04 Dr. Bees, ready to go.
The chunk of the plane that your mechs are attached to just pops off, and you find yourselves briefly in free fall before a bunch of jets that are attached to the kind of sort of like that harness that you guys are strapped into fire off, which slows you down just enough to not like take massive damage on your way down. As you drop like several feet above the ground, the harnesses and jets, like the jets melt down, the harnesses burst open, and you do enter free fall for a little bit. The drop zone is basically a big pond, or like a small lake. There's like a lake, and then there's like a significant amount of a grassy radius around it, and then there's a tree line. So we'll go in order and talk about how and where you land, and we'll describe your mech as well. So let's start with Chameleon.
All right, so the Chameleon comes in, and where there's buildings around, right, or large structures.
Not here. You guys
okay.
are basically landing in a park or a
okay.
reserve.
All right, so coming out of the dropship is a mech that has 4 arms, 2 large arms, 2 tiny arms. The 2 tiny arms are kind of tucked up against its chest, and each of the arms has 2 fingers on the front and 2 fingers in the back. The head is your normal head, but on top are these 2 bulbous protrusions that look like they could turn around in any direction. And then on the legs, also 2 forward toes, 2 backward toes. The color of this mech is general browns, grays, greens, just kind of your drab colors. Not necessarily supposed to be any kind of a camouflage, but it's just like, oh, here's a part that just happens to be brown. Here's a part that just happens to be green. Here's a part that happens to be rust. And it's just all put together that way. Chameleon kind of lands with a kind of like your traditional hero pose, where he lands with the one knee down and 1 foot up and 1 hand holding a tactical melee weapon.
All right. How does Tucson? What does Tucson's mech look like? How does it land?
So Tucson's mech crashes into the ground. There's a large cloud of dust that kicks up from the impact. And you see sort of the silhouette of a bipedal figure start to stand up. All of a sudden, two glowing cyan eyes open up in the middle of that, and you see underneath all the armor plates more cyan underglow coming through the dust cloud as he steps forward. He has a powerful build, and there are a chain axe in one hand and a large warhammer in the other. Each hand is sort of claws on the wrist coming forward, and sort of a grenade launcher on the underside of them. He has a jetpack on his back, and attached to the where your lower leg would be on the backside, he has tan, green, and gray camo. And as I said, underneath each armor plate, you can see sort of a cyan underglow glowing along these massive muscular tendons that seem to be connecting all of his joints.
Okay. How does Bandwidth land, and what does his mech look like?
Bandwidth's mech, as it comes falling down, looks something vaguely tank-like, but if you took the treads and the wheels off the tank and gave it four kind of insect-like legs, it has like a round disc turret on top, although it has it's flanked by two machine guns rather than one big turret gun, and an array of sensors and projectors and whatnot on that disc. It's has a motley gray, brown, green camouflage pattern hastily painted over it. And as it nears the ground, the legs are initially kind of tucked up in it, but they extend out to absorb the shock as the jump jets slow the fall, and it catches the ground and kind of settles in to its quadrupedal stance.
Okay. What does Impact's mech look like? How does it land?
Impact, his mecha looks remarkably like it has a few more panels of different colors. Still, some of the basic bits and pieces of the initial build that had been smuggled in. Notably, one shoulder still seems to be some sort of grain container, one leg clearly an escape pod. But as he starts to land, he actually kicks his jump jets to where instead of coming straight down, he sort of comes in forward like someone parachuting to the ground, so that he hits the ground with his feet, chucks the mech forward over onto its shoulder into a shoulder roll, lands upward on its feet, draws its new heavy weapon, crunch thing, and stands up in a cloud of smoke looking like a guy who fell, tripped, landed, got up really cool, and said, "I meant to do that," which in fact is the case. And of course, the weapon itself looks remarkably like a hammer, except the head of the hammer is in fact the head of another mecha.
Okay. So Dr. Bees, what does the mech look like? How does it land?
Shortly before impact, a pair of new wasp-like wings jut out from underneath the cloak and hover down for a nice soft landing as he hits. And then with that, you can see two large, what look like box hives on the back of a regular humanoid mech. They colored in yellow and black stripes underneath the cloak.
You guys all managed to make a landing, and you are immediately fed some coordinates to head into the city.
Looks like we have a target. Let's head in that direction, I suppose.
Okay. How do we want to proceed here?
Do we
Just
feel like
wanna-
there's any type of need for stealth? Is that
No.
gonna? Oh,
This needs to be fast.
Yeah, this
okay,
needs to be fast.
All right, let's get going then.
Mm-hmm. Dead run.
All right. So you guys got a little bit of a view of the city as you were coming down. Mohan Garden is this big metroplex that has these big giant parks dotted throughout it and also around it. And basically you guys landed in one of them. And you are able to move through the trees fairly fast, but relatively quickly, you guys pop out in an urban environment. The trees were somewhat muffling it, but you guys here on the other side can hear like shelling and like automatic weapons fire. Not immediately, but definitely off in the distance, like your sensors pick it up. You guys get a bleep and you see somewhere in your systems an image of Mother Rose that says, we'll try to feed you real-time information to give you the best route possible. For now, follow this route. And, basically the route that you guys had a second ago changes slightly, but you guys can haul down that way.
Affirmative.
Mm-hmm.
Roger.
All right, you guys move into the city. The city itself here, this area is not super affluent from what you can see, but there's residential buildings, stores, basically what you would expect. None of the buildings are terribly tall. This is a very wide city. There are some high-rise kind of things like in other segments of the city, but here it's either small residential buildings, warehouses, and sort of large commercial stuff. So basically something akin to outlets.
Oh, it's
Um,
Albuquerque.
Yeah, kind of. It's like Bonner Springs. So as you guys continue moving, you guys are actually not encountering a lot any enemies or any police resistance or whatever. They are keeping you in a pretty good clip. And pretty soon your heads up display shows you that the building that you're heading to, where the scientists and doctors from Union are in, is coming up. At which point you see somebody else pop up. This is somebody that you haven't seen before. It looks like somebody who's a young man. He seems very young. He's got kind of messy hair and it kind of covers up his eyes. And he comes up and he says, "Hi, Chameleon. I mean, Liberator team. This is Mouse. I've got good news and bad news. Bad news and good news and bad news.
Okay, calm
Which
down,
one do you want
Mouse.
first?
Just tell us what's most important.
Okay, so the good news is you'll be able to make it almost to the building without by avoiding 2 or 3 patrols so far. The bad news is that those patrols are probably going to converge on you here pretty soon.
Okay, what's the bad news?
What's the bad news?
Oh, I thought you said that was the good news.
No, the good news is you haven't run into them yet, and the bad news is you're going to run into all of them at once.
Okay. All right. Where's
there
the
another instance?
But there's about 6 patrols, and you're only going to run into about 3 of them.
do we know how many are in a patrol?
Yeah, it's usually like one big mech and a couple small mechs.
Okay.
But recently they just overhauled their whole program, so you guys are kind of moving in blind as far as like what exactly their mechs are, although the Jaguar House operatives are already feeding you guys some information on what they've observed. Okay. You guys round a corner and find yourselves directly in front of the building. This building is a squat, sort of brutalist, like maybe 3-story building. Maybe 4, probably has a basement too. It is out in front of it are a lot of mechs. There's some big mechs and some medium-sized mechs, or some size 2 mechs and some size 1 mechs. And they've created a sort of like little enclosed area with some cover. And it's pretty clear that it's clear that they're not like expecting you guys specifically. They're probably there trying to block the other precinct from getting near whatever's going on here. These guys are also like chatting openly through their comms. So you guys can like hear them being like, yeah, I bet those West Precinct guys are gonna get here anytime, and they don't even know what's gonna await them as hey, who are those guys over there? Here are the mechs that you guys see so far. You guys can you guys see the battlefield here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You guys can see again, because this is like kind of the first time they've seen them, they've just kind of given them a name. You guys see what Jaguar houses are calling precinct big boys. A solid-looking, blocky mech is about 30 feet tall and almost as wide. It is painted in indigo and white and has a large flickering police light instead of a sensor cluster or head. It carries a shotgun that seems way too big for it, which means it's truly enormous. Aside from that, you also see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mechs that they are calling precinct jerks. A light mech, roughly 15 feet tall. It is painted in indigo and white and has a large flickering police light instead of a sensor cluster. It carries a very, very large shotgun, and although it is an emotionless mechanical chassis, it seems very proud of it. Lastly, you see what they're calling a precinct roller. A large wheeled vehicle, 15 feet from wheels to top. It is painted in indigo and white and has a flickering police light near the front. This vehicle carries several white humanoid folded up drones, each equipped with their own assault rifle. You only see one of those back down here. Okay, go ahead and place your mechs, and while you're doing that, we'll talk about some of the other stuff you can see on the battlefield. Yeah, so you guys are here all the way on the, let's say, west side of the map. You are trying to get to the east side of the map. This is a gauntlet. Sit rep. Let me. No. So your victory conditions is at the end of the 8th round, there are more PCs inside the control zone, that's that red area, than there are enemy characters. And there's like a different calculus for depending, like, like if there was like an ultra, it would count as more. The enemy wins if at the end of the 6th round, there are at least as many enemy characters inside as there are PCs, right? So at 6 rounds, we check. And if there are more enemies than PCs in there, the enemies win. Otherwise, we go to the 8th round to check if you guys are on top of things. Hopefully by the 8th round, one side will have a significant amount of mechs destroyed so that we don't need to go all the way to the 8th round, but we'll see.
Okay,
Do they
11,
have to
11
be-
against 5.
Do they have to
I-
be destroyed or just not in the control zone?
They have to not be an active mech in the control zone. So they can either be destroyed or they just have to be out of there. And I will point out, as was sort of pointed out in character, that the deal with a gauntlet mission is that, as you guys remember, enemies in reserve will show up throughout a fight. In a gauntlet, they all show up at once. So all the enemies that I have prepared are going to show up at some point all at once.
Oh boy.
And that's that warning that you were giving that they're basically converging on the location. Okay. Everybody is where they want to be for their deployment.
I'll
Good.
be on a beach, but
Oh, yeah. Let me talk about the battlefield a little bit. You're mostly fighting on a sort of mostly concrete type area. It's fairly wide. This building is in part of a again, sort of like a warehouse and commercial district. So there's like wide roads. There are big smoky fumarole kind of things where like shells have landed and probably hit some sort of main and are now like just pouring out smoke. Any of those smoke areas grant you soft cover. Anything, basically all of the size 3 bits of terrain are a building, right? So there's a building on the north, a building on the south, and the building that you're trying to get to all the way on the east side. All of the size 1 and 2 ones are chunks of terrain or possibly like, you know, like
Barriers.
actual deployable things that the cops had on them to like form a barricade.
Yeah.
And then
What are the blue things?
so some of the terrain has some blue things in them. I wanted to introduce them now so you guys will see them. These are areas that a size 1/2 mech can move through, and no mech larger than 1/2. So you guys don't have a size 1/2 mech on you right now, but in the future you might. So that would allow you to basically move through that cover, and essentially you're like completely obscure once you're inside that terrain.
Like kind of honeycombing or something.
It's literally like you can like bust in through the front door of a building and run through like the lobby and the back rooms and like bust out the back warehouse. Like,
Cool.
yeah.
always.
Okay. Any further questions?
The big guys seem to be taking up 3 hexacooks,
Yep.
which would imply that they are size 3, yeah?
They're size 2.
2.
2, okay.
Yeah.
Size 3 takes up 5 hexacotons.
Correct.
Okay. Math is hard. Got it. Okay.
Oh, I think it hopefully said in the thing. Nope, it doesn't at all. Okay. Both the precinct jerks and the big boys are sentinels. If you know or care about
Let's say that we know all about the Sentinels, but our listeners don't.
well,
Right.
that's okay. The listeners get to find out in real time.
Oh, okay, good. Keep listening, listeners. You're about to find out some stuff.
Look it up for themselves.
Yep, that's true. You can, if you have the book, you can look it up yourself.
Yeah.
Precinct troop carries or the precinct rollers are engineers.
Mm.
And that's it. There's only those two types of mechs. All right. Okay. Well, let's go to the first. Oh yeah. Also, there's some destroyed mechs here. Those destroyed mechs are size 2, so because no one is larger than the size 1, they will block line of sight if you're behind them. Or they just generally block your line of sight. Unless like an enemy is right, like a size 2 enemy is right behind them, then they'll only have hard cover. You can still hit him above him. But you can't end your turn on top of them. If you want to move through the space, it's basically it costs 2 spaces to move through any of that occupied space, and they're all size 2, so they just take up those 3 hexes. Okay, now who wants to go first?
Dr. Bees, what are you thinking?
Yeah, go ahead and make sure you guys can go ahead and strategize real quick too.
Do you think this would be a good one to put down some damage prevention? Because I could activate my Cloud Scout Taxim Swarms, although it would be pretty much out of commission until we can get a full repair.
Based on what the enemies have, I don't think we're going to be, if they're actually packing just shotguns, I don't think the first round is going to have any real shooting from their side.
Okay.
So I think we can try to form up a position behind these busted mechs and then wait for them to come to us to an extent, and then our close range guys can jump on them once they do.
Sounds good.
Don't forget if we can get him into a line. That's good for me.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Bees, any thoughts?
If they're gonna approach us, then I have some drones we can drop out. Otherwise, I think everything's going to be once we get there. Most of mine is going to be once we get over there.
Yeah. I have a feeling, well, I don't know. We'll see how these guys are. I have a feeling they're going to want to stay put, but let's find out.
So who's taking the Operation Scalpel inaugural turn?
Operation Scalpel inaugural turn. Impact.
Okay.
Because why not?
Sure.
So I still got the 4. So I got the 4 and I push the button and I activating my core system with the magical mystery free save boosty boost, which means I can run, I can boost, I can run again.
You can
Boost
boost again.
Boost again. Okay. Okay. So let me. No, I'm not trying to measure. I'm trying to move you. Okay, good. And I'm going to go to. Now, the question then becomes, do I want to go another and end up right here?
I think it's safe for now.
Yep. So I have run, I have boosted, I have run. I don't have any way to do any additional movement, do I? Unless I overcharge.
You can
Unless they
overcharge.
Yeah.
Seems a little early for that.
Yeah.
And I think everything's too far away, like too far out of your sensors to
Scan anything?
scan or to lock on.
Okay.
What are the sensors on Everest? 10?
Yep.
Yep.
Everything's too far.
Okay. So I will take up a position behind this mech wreck.
Unless
Okay.
you want to bolster someone. I don't know. Yeah.
Ooh, how do I do that?
It's a quick tech action.
You might actually right now be too far from the group to
is he
bolster
more?
anybody.
Yeah, I guess if he did move 3 times, then yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm 12 out, so.
Yep. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right. That is Impact's turn. Let's start moving some jerks. So jerk 1 is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a move and a boost. And then it is going to Yeah, and when it moves, it's like ooey 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 ooey. It's like, hey, who are those guys? And it'll like level its shotgun, and you guys see some like servos and systems activate as it does that. And that'll be its turn.
Decent coming.
Okay, play your turn.
I think I'll go just to get it out of the way.
Fair enough.
So I'll move forward 4, and then move forward another 4, and chill out.
Let's move another jerk. Precinct jerk 2. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also activate its shotgun systems.
Okay, I'm going to
And
move.
back to player turn.
I'm going to move to get into position. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think. Whoops. 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4. 1,
that should be right.
Yeah. So that's a move and a boost. I will go ahead and activate my Hyperspecs fuel injector.
Okay,
And
so it's a protocol, I believe. So you would have had to do that at the beginning.
Oh,
it's fine.
sorry.
You can do it. It's fine. You
All
can
right.
do it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to once per turn boost for a free action. So I'm going to, let's see. I've done a move and a boost, so I can't do a full barrage, but I could do a skirmish, right? If I was in range.
So because you did do a move and a boost and you turn on the hyperspec injector, you still could have a full action, but you'd be there where you are right now.
Yeah.
So you could boost and skirmish.
Let me just see how far I am. 1, 2, 3, 4 from here. Not worth it. I'm just going to stay put.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to stay put.
Okay. We'll move another jerk forward. Chameleon's turn. Using jerk 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it'll boost for 1 and activate its systems. I should signal the ones that have activated that system so that I can remember in case any of them don't get a chance to. Okay, that's jerk 3, which takes us to player turns again.
Sorry, I was muted. I'll go next. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a move. Right?
Yep.
My move should still be 4. Okay.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for a boost. And then I am going to use my new thing because that seems reasonable right now. I'm going to deploy a hive drone.
Nice.
I'm going to use drone 2 for that, I guess.
Sure.
And it should be within 2 of impact. 1, 2. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just label it real quick. And what's the spread on it?
Burst 2.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. So a chunk of one of the box hives drops off the back of Dr. B's mech, shoots forward and lands a few. How big are squares or hexes?
10 feet.
Give or take.
They're about 10 feet.
Right. So lands about 15 to 20 feet in front of impact, and immediately deploys a swarm of what looks like bright wasps everywhere. For about 20 feet around it. Allied characters, at least partially within the affected area, gain soft cover, as does the hive drone itself. Hostile characters will take 1 damage, 1 armor piercing. AP is armor piercing, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 1 armor piercing kinetic damage when they start their turn in the affected area or enter it for the first time in a round.
Does this affect shooting out from the?
No.
Okay.
Things
Allies
that are
have soft cover.
Okay.
Enemies get hurt.
Okay.
Yep. If you're in it, you have soft cover. Otherwise, you don't need to worry about it.
I would just like to request that we not have any vivid descriptions of the soft cover of being covered by a horde of wasps. Thank you, Director.
They're robot wasps, so
Probably.
they're
That does not make it better.
doesn't it? Okay, all right. I thought it might. It's like, well, they don't have like their little organs,
Their little mandibles
Yeah,
on the
okay.
front.
their little mandibles and organs.
The antenna.
Gentlemen,
They
All
do.
right, sorry. Nope, yep, sorry. Didn't mean to go. No, sorry. All right. What else there for Dr. Bees?
That was a move in 2 quicks, so I'm done.
Right. That's Dr. Bees. Let's go back to the jerks. Jerk 4 is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And activate its shotgun systems. Just let me quadruple check that it's it's a quick action. Okay.
you know what my brain does every time you say activate the shotgun systems?
What?
Turtle power.
Sure. Okay, over to bandwidth, right? Last one.
Yep. So I think I'm going to move and boost to get into that new hive cloud there.
Okay.
Here. Bam. And
Good Lord,
try
what
to
is your
shoot.
speed?
6.
Wow. Okay.
So moving a boost. Yeah.
Swallowtail, baby.
Yep.
Spinner's over there on its mini legs. And yeah. I think I'll just go ahead and lock on one looks like jerk 1.
Okay.
And so it'll also be shredded until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
And question on the spotter 2 talent.
Okay.
So it has so at the end of the turn, if you did not move and took the lock on quick tech action, you may lock on once as a free action. That didn't happen. But then it says additionally, when you lock on, you learn your target's armor, speed, evasion, e-defense, mech skills, and current HP, and can share this information with allies. Do I get all that information whenever I lock on, or just when I get that bonus lock on?
I would be surprised if it was only on the bonus lock on. Let me look real quick.
Okay.
That's a swallowtail system.
No, it's the spotter 2 talent.
Oh, okay. At the end of your turn, if you did not move and took the lock on quick tech action. Additionally, when you lock on, you learn your target's armor, speed, evasion, e-defense, mech skills, and current HP. Nope. Anytime you lock on, you can learn all that.
Oh, cool. How much HP does that jerk have?
It has 1 HP.
Oh, okay. That's kind of what I was guessing. I should have just probably shot it. Any armor?
Hang on. I think it might. It has 1 armor. So you gotta deal 2 damage to it or some AP damage.
Or some, yeah. Some reliable damage or whatever. Okay. Good to know.
No, reliable. Well, if it's reliable too, then yes.
Yeah. Anyways, that's going to be all my turn.
Okay. That's it for players. Let's move some enemies. Jerk 5. It's down here. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it's just gonna stay there and fuck a shotgun. Jerk 6. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shotgun activation. Jerk 7 is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also activated shotgun systems. Jerk 8 is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Stay there. Load up. I think that's all the jerks. Precinct Big Boy 1 is going to go 1, 2, 3 over here. Also activated shotgun system.
Sounds like this is a great time to run all the way through all of them and see what happens.
Yep. And Big Boy 2 is going to go 1, 2, 3. And also activate its shotgun system. And then the roller is going to move here and deploy a little bunch of little robots. So that's just like a turret it's deploying. And it'll just do that. Okay. Easy breezy first turn. At the end of that first round, the other enemies show up. So another big boy shows up top. Another big boy shows up in the south. A bunch of guys show up on the southeast. And a bunch of other guys show up on the northeast. So 1, 2, 3 more jerks, or 3 more big boys have shown up. 1, 2, 3, 4 more jerks. And also some guys that are new. These are labeled as precinct snoops. Light maneuverable humanoid mech. It is about 12 feet tall. It is painted in indigo and white and has a large flickering police light instead of a sensor cluster. It seems to have a large spine-mounted sensor array. This is a scout. And we'll go to the next round. So round 2 is a enemy round. So let's actually start 10, jerk 11, jerk 12. Big boy 3 and big boy 4. Snoop. And Snoop. Okay. So a lot of enemies on the board. This may turn out to be a big mess.
Yeah.
Okay. First enemy to go will be big boy 4. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. As its move, then it is going to activate its Eye of Midnight, which is that shotgun thing, and then it's going to take a shotgun blast at Chameleon.
How does brace work?
Once you've been hit, and I think once damage has been rolled, you can be like, I brace, please, and then you take half as much damage.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious how my reactive weave works. Do I need to call that at the end of my turn, or
No, basically, when you call out a brace, that's when it works. However, you generally don't want to brace unless you've been hit really hard.
yeah? Because the brace.
Because the other thing that brace does is it turns off all your reactions, and I think it even reduces what actions you can take on the next turn.
Yeah,
So it's like a pretty desperate move.
So reactive weave says when you brace, you become invisible until the end of your next turn, and you may immediately move spaces equal to your speed.
So you can use that to like reposition yourself. But again, when you brace, here, let me look up brace.
Brace. Counters having resistance. And until the end of your next turn, all other attacks against you are made at 1 hindrance. Due to the stress of bracing, you cannot take reactions until the end of your next turn, and on that turn, you can only take 1 quick action. You cannot overcharge, move normally, take full actions, or take free actions.
Yeah. So basically, like you basically exchange the majority of your next turn for taking half damage.
Okay.
It's pretty steep. There's going to be times when you do want to do it.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out how my reactive weave could be beneficial in this combat.
And there may even be times when you're like, well, I'm not going to take that much damage, but I want, like, my reactive weave is going to like shoot me forward 4 spaces or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually do want to do it.
Yeah.
But I would say that's like a closer to the end game of a mission. You start pulling out shenanigans like that.
Okay.
Once you're at the goal zone, that's probably a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to let this thing hit me then.
Well, we'll see. It still needs to make a roll. /R 20 plus 1. Ooh, 18 versus evasion. Okay, take 6 kinetic damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, these are big, giant shotguns. So it goes like bang, and it's like shot, but of course, it's mech size shot, so like it's probably like the size of like, I don't know, tennis balls.
Yeah.
Grapefruits, maybe?
Maybe. Let's say grapefruits. They can still, that way they can still call it grape shot.
Yeah.
Exactly. Important.
Okay, that'll be its turn. Over to players.
You guys mind if I go and try to take care of Precinct Big Boy 3
suggest that
before he gets in and does the same?
Well, if I go, I could shred him and therefore counteract any resistance and armor it has.
Don't
know if that'd be of interest to you.
It potentially, but let's try one go at him before then, and if it becomes a problem, you'll need to shred the other ones.
Fair enough. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, there. Yeah,
Okay.
and then I will go ahead and use Hunter 1 to jump up there and barrage him with my knives and probably heavy mount.
Okay.
So I will move to here because it has to be the direct line of.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think I have any bonuses to this. We'll just go with D20 plus 1.
Ooh. Reaction?
Sure.
I'm not invisible. Might as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and add 1 to that.
Okay.
Unless it
That's a
doesn't really
crit.
do anything on a crit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Max damage.
Max
So
damage either way. Oh well.
Okay. It does seem to soak some of that.
okay.
Okay.
Second attack with the other knife.
Okay.
We got 16.
16 will hit.
All right. Just roll max damage anyway.
Yay.
And then, yeah, I probably still want to hit the heavy melee weapon, so I'll go with that.
Okay.
Only a 6.
A 6 will not hit.
Yep.
And I already used my reaction.
Oh. Also, when these guys hit you with their shotguns, it slows you. So Chameleon is slowed.
You know what? I think this is a good time to spend initiative. So rather than standing in melee with the guy with a shotgun, a very large shotgun, I'm going to go ahead and try to finish him off again.
Sounds
So
good.
we'll go with heavy melee weapon again. 16.
A 16 will hit.
Ooh, horrible roll on damage.
Okay. So 5 coming in. I mean, yeah, you hit him with your what does your heavy melee look like?
It's basically like one of those hammers that has like a hammerhead on one side and sort of a spiky head on the other side.
Okay. Yep, you hammered pretty good, but these things are thick. It does kind of reel back and go like, bah! These must be those Jaguar guys.
All right. Well, he knows too much, which means it's time to overcharge.
Okay.
If at first you don't succeed, overcharge.
That's
Try again.
right.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just stay with the heavy melee weapon.
Okay. Go ahead and take your point of heat.
Yep.
And afterwards you can dial up your I guess technically you take the point of heat after the action.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Well, hopefully getting rid of the bad rolls now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
But-
won't hit.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do at this point. So pass it over to him.
Did you do 19 points of damage on that guy?
No, I did 4, 4, and 5
4, 4,
or 6. 4, 4, and 6. So 14 damage, and he reduced at least 3 of that damage.
Yeah.
Maybe 6.
Okay. I think that's literally everything Tucson could possibly do. So pass the turn. Again, make sure you dial up your overcharge gauge.
Yep.
Precinct Snoop 1 actually just gonna stay where it is, and it's gonna
I
lock
see.
on to impact.
2 can play this 20 sensor range thing.
And bandwidth. So yep, you see bandwidth sees like a very familiar set of code, except it's backwards. It's like the mirror image of it is like, why is this backwards? Like, oh, they're doing it to me. And that's Precinct Snoop's turn. Over to players.
All right. Is there any of these big guys we plan on focusing on for this round?
My recommendation is we hold our position for now while we clear off these flankers, and then we can take out them as they come into us.
Okay. Then, yeah, if I go, I can make them easier to damage. Or at least one of them.
Yeah, setting up the big one northwest of us for us to be able to like try and take down before it gets another turn.
Yeah, and he already went, so you guys can all
Yeah.
dogpile it if you want it.
Okay, then yeah, I will go. I'm not gonna move and do a, let's just say, a quick tech to lock on that big boy 4.
Okay.
And out of curiosity, how much HP and armor are we looking at on that thing?
All right, let me see. It has 16 hit points and 1 armor.
Okay, so the other
So
one's
close, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just need 5 more real damage.
Okay. All right. In that case, it'll also be shredded until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
Do I want to shoot that? Why not? I will skirmish with my Oracle LMG1s, focusing on that big boy.
Okay. Are you going to consume the lock on?
No, I'll leave it there for others.
Yeah, that's smart. Because the oracles are accurate, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, that's rad. Go for it.
Plus, I think 1 on my normal attacks. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you're at +1 for grit.
Oh, hey. 22.
That's a crit.
And these are what, D3? Yes. Okay, 1. 2 damage.
Okay.
And second attack, 11.
11 will hit.
All right. Just 1 more.
It's he's shredded, so he takes it.
Yep.
And what does that firing those machine guns look like?
I think it's just largely a big arcing blast. They basically fire upward and arc on down, and probably in like some showy like tracer rounds, and just kind of rain down upon him.
Cool. What else?
And I think that'll largely be my turn. But since I did not move, first of all, I become invisible until I move or take a reaction, or until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And also, since I did do a quick tech lock on, I also get a another free lock on. So let's put it on big boy number, what is that, 4 down there? One that
The one all
Alex
the way
said.
down here?
3.
That's 3.
3, yeah.
Okay. This one, unfortunately, does not get shredded.
Nope, I only can shred once per round.
Yeah.
And
All
that'll
right.
be it.
Okay. Over to enemies. Let's go with. Yeah, I guess we might as well just have big boy 3 act. before Alex completely obliterates it. It will take a quick action to activate Eye of Midnight. And then actually, it's not going to do that. It's going to barrage. So it's going to take a shotgun shot first, which will be at a minus or at 1 difficulty because of being adjacent. That's a 3 versus evade. I'm guessing it's not going to hit you.
Nope.
And then when it misses, it'll say, "What's all this then?" And a sort of a baton is going to like emerge from one of its hands, like, and it's going to try to like hit your mech in the head. 17 versus evasion.
Oh, that'll definitely hit.
Okay, take 4 kinetic damage.
Okay.
And that's it. Over to players.
I'm going to try to shoot this big boy here.
Okay.
Would you like me to set up first so I can toss some extra damage on it?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go then, because I don't think much else is getting towards us anyways. Do I need to use my protocol and move the hive drone? I don't think so. Everybody's inside of it right now, and that is where I would like them to be. I'm going to move forward.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to deploy a turret drone. Where was it? Was it here? Yeah. Southeast of us. So another smaller chunk will drop off of Dr. B's backpack, and that's the right one. Bounce over here into the smoke. Then I will skirmish with... Did we figure out the defenses on the big boys?
It is something I can know.
They're at least 11.
At most 11.
Yeah, at most 11. Sorry.
It is not something that Bandwidth has actually figured out.
Not yet.
No, it's not something I specifically asked for now.
Okay. I will go with... but that guy's shredded, so I can go with the... Yeah, we'll go with the thermal rifle. We'll turn around and fire the thermal rifle at the big boy.
Okay. This is big boy 4.
Yes. Yes, the one to
Yep.
the northeast.
Yep.
I shouldn't have any bonuses on this attack right now, unless I use the lock on, but I will...
You guys have 1 grit.
If you do consume the lock on, you'd be able to roll twice and take the better roll.
I would rather give that to someone who's a little more explicitly damagey.
Fair.
Yeah, you might want to save that for Chameleon. Although
Yeah.
Chameleon's too far away.
Yeah, he'd have to get closer to me.
How much closer do I have to get to you?
You have to be within 2 of me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can move into cover and still hit that guy.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just do the roll.
Okay.
16?
16 will hit.
Hey. I said the thermal rifle, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. D3 plus 2. For 4 damage.
Okay. Takes 4
Armor
damage.
piercing, but I don't think that matters.
Not right now.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
I'm good.
That's it for Dr. Bees. We're the enemies. Let's get a precinct jerk one up closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll go there and he'll take a shot at bandwidth.
Okay, so I am invisible.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. That's too hard. He'll take a shot at
Yeah.
impact.
And also,
Aw,
would
thanks.
the lock-on be declared before or after to check for invisibility miss?
Before, basically,
Okay.
when you declare the attack, you declare that you're consuming the lock on.
All right, good to know.
So it's going to consume impact's lock on, which will even out the soft cover. A 10 versus evade.
Yep, darn it.
Okay, take 6 kinetic damage.
I need a fast
As
back.
probably mostly a bunch of robo bees are ricocheted into you because there's no way the shot makes it all the way through. It's probably just like a it's like a
The
wave,
inertial force.
it's like a wave of energy of shot and bees hits you.
Bees. My God.
That's its turn, which takes us over to players.
All right, I'm
who
going
shot-
to. What's that, Matthew?
Who just shot me?
That
Precinct jerk one.
Jerk one. Okay.
I'm going to move back. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then
Okay.
I'm going to barrage.
So before you do that, real quick, hit me with a Control Z.
All right.
As you begin to move, it triggers a reaction from Precinct Big Boy. It's going to shoot you.
They have threat.
They
At least
have
2.
It's an
reach.
Overwatch shot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. It's like, in Lancer, it's called the threat.
Ah,
This is Big Boy 4. 17 versus evade.
Hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and take 6 kinetic damage. And as this happens, and you're starting your movement, one of your screens flashes, and you see a picture of a different young man that you recognize but others haven't seen before. He's got a strong jaw, very nice brown hair, blue eyes, looks strong and dependable. And his little thing is labeled as tank. And he goes, Cam.
Hey, Tank, I'm
Don't
a little
you
busy
know-
right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to help you here. Don't you know that these guys are pretty good at responding if you try to move away from them?
Yeah,
I don't think
know.
you guys know I don't think you guys know very much about threat. Here, let me show you a program that I made.
Okay.
Your program starts loading into your mech.
Oof.
See, that's about how far they can hit you. All of these guys have a threat of more or less 30 feet.
oh, dang. Okay.
That's why you don't want to go charging into them, and that's why you don't want to move away from them most of the time. Anyway, enjoy your fight. And
Thanks, Tank. Okay.
Go
So
ahead and do your movement again.
finish my move. Okay, there I am.
Okay, so now this is a rough turn for you, Stephen, but something else happens.
Oh no. What else could happen?
When you get there, a shell flies in and hits the sidewalks or the way these like smokes have been. But it kind of causes a bit of a reaction. As it
dang.
essentially hits a really big water main and basically liquefies and turns into sticky mud, all of that like pavement and the like stuff underneath it. Turning all of this into difficult terrain and knocking you prone.
Great.
Sorry, I had it in the chamber for whoever moved into it first.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
However, other than the fact that it's going to make it more difficult to hit, it shouldn't interfere with the rest of what you're trying to do.
Okay. Let's see if I can barrage this guy with my thermal lance.
You'd have to skirmish him, but yes.
Okay. Because
No. You're right. You can barrage him.
okay.
Was he slowed from the shotgun?
He was
Yeah.
slowed from the shotgun, but he just moved, right?
Yeah.
That was just however many spaces. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he just doesn't have his boosts.
I don't have my boost. I have everything else.
All right, go ahead and give me a roll, but you're at -1d6 because you're prone, I believe.
I don't know if it does.
Let's check.
He's easier to hit, being prone.
Oh, okay.
I'm not seeing any penalty to attacking.
Never mind.
But I
Go
am
ahead
going to
and-
consume that lock on,
Smart.
All right.
which gives me what? K2, K1?
Yeah,
Or
it gives you +1 bonus
Okay.
to hit. So yeah, 1d6, and then you can basically roll your attack twice and take the better result.
Yeah, so
Okay.
go ahead and roll a
So-
d20 plus
So
1
D6.
plus a d6, right? You all have 1 grit now.
And then my hypersonic injector.
Oh,
At
also
another
attack.
+1.
Another d6, so you'd be doing 2d6 K1.
Yeah.
2d6 K1. So it's roll 1d20 +1 plus 2d6 K1.
Mhm.
Yep.
16.
16 will hit.
All right.
Roll it again.
Actually, yeah, go ahead and just roll that
might
whole thing
crit.
again.
Yeah.
Because you might crit.
24.
Yeah.
There it is.
There you go.
Max damage.
Nat 20.
Um,
All right, so now you take whatever damage you do and you roll the dice twice. So how much damage does it do?
1d6 plus 3.
Yeah, so you would do 2d6 K1 plus 3.
2d6 K1 plus 3. 9.
Nice.
All right.
Double max.
So yeah, basically you get shot, you roll into that thing, which then collapses, and you pop back out of it and just shoot this clean beam right through it. And the mech seems to like look down at the hole and then like drop its shotgun and then just like fall backwards.
Wow.
That destroys it.
Nice.
Oh, dang.
9 is exactly how many hit points it had left.
Ah, cool.
Very cool. All right.
Now
so
you did declare a barrage.
I did. So I'm going to
Weakened him.
I'm going to do what? I was going to hit that.
I weakened him for you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to hit that. I'm going to hit that jerk with. Let's see. Am I attacking with my thermal lance again? I think I am.
No, you'd have to
Yeah,
do
you
it
have
with
to
your
do it
assault
All right,
rifle.
then I'm just
if
going
you
to.
have
Then I'm
one.
just going to use my assault rifle. Then
Okay, it does have a lock on it.
I will consume that lock on as well. D6, and the lock on is the K1.
It'll be
The exact
Yeah.
same roll you had for the attack on the big guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I believe this guy's no longer shredded.
Yeah, no, he done moved since then.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, you can roll twice and take the better result.
Okay.
Okay,
Looks
that's
like
a 6. Let's roll that again.
22.
Much better.
That is better. That's a crit. So normally I would have you roll, but since we already know that these guys have 1 hit point,
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Can you roll a 1?
I can
Damage.
1d6.
The thing I don't think. Well, maybe
It's
you
still
could.
reliable too, so it doesn't matter.
Yep,
Oh,
it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
okay.
It's roll. Yep, that's right.
You
I
can
knew
roll
there
a
was a
success,
reason why it
but-
didn't matter.
All
All
right.
right. Well, Chameleon turned a really goose of a turn into a 4-course meal.
So my sloat is now gone if this is the end of my turn, right?
Yep.
I
Yeah, but you're
can't-
still prone.
I am
which
still
causes
prone,
slow.
though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I clear my slow. I am still prone. Well, that was a
Okay.
hard lesson to learn again. Thanks, Tank.
Yep. And if you look over at Precinct Jerk 2 down here, it's a similar situation. They just have like a huge radius.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Right. So it's
Yep.
3 squares out of any of them. Like
Mm.
I'm not gonna light them all up because it'll be pointless. There'll be too much stuff on the
Yeah.
board. But if any of them are within 3 spaces of you and you initiate movement, they're gonna shoot you. And
Sweet.
their Eye of Midnight ability means that they can keep doing it. It's not once per turn.
Oh.
Ooh.
Right. The real difficulty of the mission is hopefully now revealed.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Thanks for finding out for us, Steven.
Hey, yeah, hey, that's what I'm here for. I'm giving you a guided tour of my hometown.
All right. Anything else there for Chameleon?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
Literally.
It's
I
gonna.
think I'm going to have to do a repair here pretty soon. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's. You know what I want to do? I want to move the roller. Everyone else kind of wants to not move too much right now. So it's gonna move. Bloop, and it's gonna drop a turret.
My job.
Ha, that roller thinks he's Dr. Bees.
Well, we kind of have a pseudo Dr. Bees on the board, and we have a pseudo bandwidth on the board too.
Yep.
Yep.
And by a turret, I do mean like a bunch of like little robots with assault rifles. That's the troop carrier, the precinct roller. So back over to players.
It's just
Has
impact, right?
anybody- Yeah, I think so. So I got this thing.
Mhm.
Initially, I was thinking, oh, did Impact need to go and help Chameleon? And clearly the answer is no. And oh, did Impact need to go and help Tucson? And clearly the answer is NERP. So what if I go over here and like help these guys to die? That seems like fun, doesn't it?
Sure.
That's a great idea.
I thought so.
Hmm.
So I still have. Okay. 2 questions. One, Alex called the initiative boost. Is that separate of the boost from pushing the button on my desktop?
That is, yep, that is separate.
Okay. So I have a free boost, so I can free boost, and then I can do my regular run.
yeah, just remember these guys have that range of 3. So
Yeah, so once you're in there, you
Yeah,
probably
once
don't
you're in
wanna
there,
move
they're
until
gonna-
you get rid of them.
yeah, they're going to hit you.
So
if
so do me each movement separate.
Okay.
So hit
so-
Control Z to dial you back, and
Okay.
then give me that your.
Because
I'm-
Overwatch triggers when you start a move in their threat. So
Right. So I can't end my turn on one of these.
Show that
Or I
one.
can't walk
Show that one jerk's aura.
So I run here. Or actually, that's going to free boost here. And
Okay.
anywhere within 3 of these cats, they could kill and eat me.
If you start your
They-
move there, not if you move into there.
Yeah.
If I
Correct.
move into their threatened space, they can't hit me. Okay, so let me ask you 2 questions. One, let's say somebody was here and someone wanted to barrage. Would that barrage be able to attack a jerk on either side?
Potentially,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that was what I was wondering. And then there was one other thing that we talked about. Oh, so talk to me about grit, because I know that the listeners would like to know about grit. I personally know all about grit myself.
So grit
big
is
fan
a
of
representation of you becoming a better mech pilot.
Mhm.
And what it comes down to most of the time is a plus some number to attack. The number is equal to your level divided by 2, rounded up. And we do round up in Lancer. I know a few episodes ago we said down, but it's up. And so when you become level 1, you get 0.5 grit, rounded up, it's 1. So you get a +1 at level 1. Essentially, your grit goes up every odd number level.
Got it. So I have at this point 1 grit.
Yep.
And I can use that grit for gritting things,
For your
attacking mostly,
accuracy.
Yeah.
right? So I can use it. So 1 grit means that once per turn, once per scene, I can add accuracy, or I can.
No. It's
No,
a
no, no,
flat
no.
plus. It's a flat +1 to your attacks.
Okay. So it should be in my attacks already, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
You should
Well-
add that +1 to all of your attacks. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if you're using CompCon, I can't like to roll your attacks, which
Mhm.
you aren't. You've been rolling on the thing. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
like you should add that in every time. You're always rolling at least a d20 +1.
Got it. Okay.
Whatever your attack bonus is next to your speed and CopCon, that is what you.
My attack bonus next to my speed is +1.
Okay.
So so CompCon is okay. Good. Okay.
It does include.
That's
the
what-
grit, Yeah.
Right, because I have been using CompCon to remind me which dials which I'm actually rolling. Okay, so I go down there, I do my free boost, and then I can
Okay,
do.
so you
Have to,
is your free boost the only thing you've done?
so far, yes.
So moving on top of this mech and moving through it is 2 squares each.
Boo!
Does he have
So-
the jump jets?
I do have jumpy jets.
Oh, yeah, if you have jump jets, you can ignore that.
Haha! Wait, let me make sure I still have jump. Yes.
Wind boosting.
Rapid
boost it, yeah.
rapid burst jump jet system. Okay, so I boost across it. Okay, that's good. I thought I had that, and then I can go another 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 with either a move or a boost, and then I
Yeah,
still have burst.
which one would you like to use?
Let me ask you a question. Either a move or a boost can move me up to my speed. It does not require me to move my
Correct.
speed.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's boost to here, and then I will 1, 2, 3
Well-
move.
Okay.
Well, if you
so-
move again, they're gonna react and shoot at you.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jerk 2
Okay.
will
Further-
shoot you if you try to move there.
Just back up one
Furthermore,
space.
hang on. Okay,
Furthermore,
go ahead and fly to the space that you want to go to.
maybe I don't want to fly to his. Okay. So why am I furthermore? Okay. So let's say I go.
You know
One-
what? No, I'm gonna call it. Move yourself back over here.
I'm here. Okay, so I'm right here,
Okay.
and I want to move in between and
Hang on.
hold the mistakes. Is what I want to do.
A thing
Yes,
is
sir.
happening.
A thing is happening.
I thought you said moving into their realm wouldn't draw an attack.
Correct.
Yeah,
One of
something
those
else is
guys.
happening.
Each one of those guys have one, and other things are happening.
Oh no.
Another shell hits the ground and shatters / liquefies a bunch of the terrain again. Created more difficult terrain, which also knocks impact prone when he lands there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So. I hate you. All right. So I got these three guys right here in my face. I've moved into the zone. They have now pronified me. I've been pronified.
Yep.
To get up is a move action.
Correct. Which you haven't used yet, so you could just go ahead and get up now.
I could get up, but then I wouldn't be able to go over and try and hit both of them. I would have to try and.
You wouldn't be.
Yeah.
You could like try and crawl over to them. You would want to stand up anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand up.
Also,
I am standing up.
Also, Matthew, just remember that these guys have 1 hit point and 1 point of armor. So if you hit them with your assault rifle, then even if you miss, you've got reliable, which will take one of them out.
They don't take damage on misses.
Oh. Forgot about that for minions.
Yeah, reliable
Oh.
still helps to get over armor if you hit, but they don't take damage on a miss.
No, okay.
Boo. All right, so if I barrage my assault rifle and my flexi pants, do I have enough range? I have a 10, and that's a threat of 1, so I can't do that.
So you did 2 boosts, right? So
you can only do a skirmish.
Yeah. Unless that was an initiative and you hadn't done that yet.
I didn't call it. I asked the question, so yeah, I explicitly used my free boost and my regular boost. So
Okay, so you've got a skirmish in, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna skirmish whichever one of them looks most jerkish.
Probably 2, because
2. You are right now within the effect zone of 2. The other 2 would have to move in for you to get you in their zone, which they'll probably do on their turn, but still.
Okay, I'm going to shoot 2 right in his big rubbery head.
Okay, looks like a D20 plus D6 plus 1, right?
Yep. None of these guys have any magical lock-ons or anything like that would give me any pressments.
Nope. 7.
7, I think, is not gonna hit.
No, I think it will.
Does it miss by 1?
It does miss by 1.
Which is great, except you can't see him.
Oh, does the robot block my line of sight?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I can stay invisible.
All right, looks like that's a miss.
Well, he doesn't take damage, does he? Oh, maybe he does. It's
Maybe
reliable
not.
too, so weird things happen. I pierced his armor, but it didn't do anything. Okay. So I'm standing here, and as soon as my next turn starts, 2 is going to be able to attack me with his Flubernugel if he wants.
Yeah.
But the Flubernugel is triggered by someone moving into, out of, or around in his zone, right?
Yeah. You move, you don't know. Okay. It triggers when you are in the zone and you initiate movement.
Got
so
it.
moving into the zone doesn't do it. Technically, moving out of the zone does, because then you'd be triggering movement inside the zone. But yeah.
Okay. What if I overcharge and shoot him?
You can do that.
I will overcharge and I will shoot him.
Okay.
I overcharge.
Yeah, take your 1 point of heat, right? This is your first overcharge of the session or of
this is
mission.
Yep. So 1 point of heat. Then I shall do that thing, the exact same thing again. D20, D6 plus 1. And that time it's a 16.
16 will hit.
Okay. Much, much happier with that. So I'm going to be doing 1d6
That would be a
kinetic.
D6. Yep, D6 kinetic.
Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 3.
All right, that destroys it.
Skadoosh. There was no way to roll below a 1, was there? Okay.
No, even if you rolled below a 1, it would have still destroyed it. So I could have just asked you, like, told you not to roll, but you were already rolling, so it's fine.
That's cool. I need to practice. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
This might be a good
So-
time to spend your initiative and take out one of the other jerks, because you're about to face like 1,000,000 attacks.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Sure.
All right. Which one's closest to 1,000,000 attacking me?
So 7 and 6 are going to be within range. Everything else, even if it's within range, is going to be behind cover.
Okay.
4 would also work. 4, 7, or 6.
Let's go with 6.
'Kay.
Okay. So I
Same
use my
roll.
initiative. Yep, same roll. Blast him in the face. Hopefully this will. 23.
Oh dang.
That'll do it. I'll just, it would be a crit, but it kind of doesn't matter on these guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and say you destroy him.
I feel like a crit might, carry over some of that damage to the next jerk. Is all
You
I'm
ain't
saying.
got that talent.
Sure I do. I just said it.
All
Okay,
right.
so
I think that's literally everything you can do. So why don't you go ahead and tell me what all that looked like?
Okay, so Impact tried to dramatically leap from the cloud of bees and smoke, making it not look like he was panicking, landed awesomely, started to do something, and then was knocked down by a barrage from the sky. While he was down, people might have heard some random cursing. But he literally, and by me literally, flipped a little thingamini, and his boots popped him back up onto his feet, and he shot the guy, who was very surprised. And then, looking confused, he turned and shot the other guy, who was also very surprised. It was very, very cool. It wasn't a finisher, but it was definitely a signature.
Yeah, these guys again have like their comms open, and also they have like they have like their, what do you call that? They're like overheads. You know what I'm talking
Mhm.
about? Like police cars, they can like yell at you from inside the car.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, they have, and they're like when you fall, they're like, look at this jump, and then they like get shot.
Yeah.
And then they
What-
can't talk anymore because you've like busted them
Thanks,
too
loaded.
much. Yeah.
So what we just saw was either a very lucky, inexperienced pilot, or a pilot so experienced that he can look like a lucky, inexperienced pilot, and kind of give people the old rope-a-dope and take them out. Your call.
Okay.
I know
so
where
that
I live.
was jerk 2 and 6 got taken out. Let me make sure that before we move on that I have that down, because otherwise this
We
is
only have
already confusing enough.
37 more jerks in play, Rodrigo. So I mean,
Yeah, maybe I may have thrown in too many jerks. Not necessarily because you guys won't be able to take them, but because there's
Just the
a lot.
logistics.
Yeah, lots to track down. I believe that's literally everything Impact could possibly do, so we'll go ahead and move on.
taunting is a free action, right?
Bunch
Sure.
of bad guys.
Mhm.
Let's go numerically for my sake. Jerk 3 is gonna go. I'll turn off. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I don't want to confuse people. Just remember that it's 3 out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll leave the aura on this guy back here as an example.
Fair enough.
That'll teach us a lesson.
Tank did give you that handy dandy program that lets you visualize it, but let's try to declutter the battlefield a little. So jerk 3 is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take a shot at impact.
Ooh.
That's a 2 against evade.
Nope, does not hit.
Jerk 3 is done. Jerk 4 is up here. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also take a shot at impact. It's a 15 versus evade.
15 versus evade will hit.
Okay, take 6 kinetic.
May I make a recommendation, Impact?
Recommend away.
It looks like you're about to get swarmed. This might be a really great time to
Brace.
brace and just take half damage from all the attacks you're about to receive.
I
Or, well,
think
take
he'd
half from the first.
only, yeah, he'd only take half damage from the first, but then every attack after that would have a penalty
Yep.
to hit.
So you're recommended he brace now.
Yeah.
How many guys are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You still got 5 more potentially. Maybe more if those guys.
Yeah, those guys on the
edges can get
bottom
you.
are going to come up too. So
6. Yeah, okay. So if I brace, that is an ability that everyone has. That's not like a special power.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. Yeah.
I trust Tucson's wisdom. I'm going to go ahead and brace.
Okay. So you take 3 damage instead,
Bum, bum, bum.
and we'll make a special note that you braced because on your turn, that's going to limit the stuff you can do, but it is going to make you harder to hit from here on out.
So that 3
through this
damage would be the 3 damage that I have.
Oh, well.
So did bracing myself just cause structural damage?
No, because otherwise you would have taken 6. So you would have gotten structured and then taken 3 more damage. This way, you're only taking 1 structure and no more damage.
Nice. Okay.
So go ahead and dial yourself down and we'll go through the process.
Okay, so I have dialed myself down. I am now at structure 3 for 4. And I got to roll a d6 to see what terrible things happen. Hopefully something hilarious.
Can't be too hilarious on the first structure.
4.
System trauma.
Trauma.
Roll another d6.
6.
A
Okay.
system of your choice is destroyed.
My choice?
Yeah.
Let's go with the projected shield. I don't know how to use that anyway.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, it'd be kind of a good time to, well, yeah, it's only good against one thing.
You have to call it ahead of time too.
Yeah,
so
it's a
it won't do him
protocol.
any good
You have
now.
No.
All right, so how do I mark it as destroyed? Hit the gear, mark as destroyed. Boom, done. I have, yeah, okay.
Okay. That was 4.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
standing here in the
continue
middle of the
moving
battlefield and
numerically to jerk 5. Jerk 5 is here. And yeah, I can go try to kill. Back 1, 2, 3, 4.
I feel like this was a trick
It'll
for me.
use his buddy as a stabilizer. It's busted up mech. And take a shot with, so everything has like +1 difficulty to hit him now. Is that the
Yeah.
deal? 0.
Nice.
You're welcome.
That's a good one. So that's 5. Jerk 7, because I think, yep, 6 got taken out. So 7 is 4, 7. Oh, he's down here. He's just gonna stay where he is and take a shot at impact. That's a 4 versus evade.
That does not hit unless
Yep.
my evade is lower.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, that was probably a good call on that brace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's worked out pretty nice so far.
Let's see. Jerk 8. Where's Jerk 8? Oh, he's down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll try to shoot impact for a 16. So I'm
16
Where-
versus Bay?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that hits just barely.
Okay. Take 6 kinetic.
Okay. What? It's only twice my evade.
Yeah.
A squeaker. I take 6 kinetic.
'Kay.
Boom.
Over to Jerk 9, which is all the way up here. It is just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And activate Eye of Midnight.
And is the Eye of Midnight the system that's raining death from the skies on us?
It's the one that triggers when you move. Really, what it is that like every mech in the game has the ability to do that once per turn. These guys can do it as many times as it gets triggered with Eye of Midnight. It also slows them, so it makes it. But they have a move of 5, so they're pretty mobile anyway. Okay, so that's Jerk 9. Jerk 10. Way back here, so he's just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And he'll go ahead and activate Eye of Midnight.
Seeing a pretty good line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a few good lines.
Yep.
Got to get out of this muddy
Uh,
crap first.
11 is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And activate Eye of Midnight. Jerk 11. Jerk 12 is all the way back here, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and activate Eye of Midnight, and just hang out over there.
At least they can't barrel roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys don't barrel roll.
Yet.
Did anyone keep X charges?
I do.
I did.
Yep.
However, I think I've got another idea.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's all the jerks. So,
Another jerk.
new 2.
No, that's not
Yeah, they're both named 1.
Yep, I just changed it because I moved the 1 on the south first, so we'll make that 1 1.
Too many jerks. Too many jerks.
Oh, did none of those guys
Use that
Nope.
lock on.
use that lock on?
I certainly
Amateur.
wasn't going to say anything.
Amateur hour.
We could just
All
assume
right.
the guy that rolled a 1 did.
Let's put the lock on. Let's put a lock on bandwidth and Dr. B's.
Actually, I already have one on me.
Oh, that's yours?
Mm.
Okay, then Chameleon and Dr. B's.
I want red dot.
And that's Snoop 2. Which takes us to Big Boy 1. Big Boy 1's gonna just adjust down here. Set for that one. Yep. And then Big Boy 2. We'll move here behind cover. Let me see if it's got a shot at impact. No. Also, no. Oh, it'll just stay where it is. All right, that's everything. And because it's a gauntlet, all the enemies have been added, so good news, no more reinforcements.
Yay.
That's gonna take us to the next round.
Which is a player turn.
Yep.
It is round 3. It's an odd number turn, so it is to the players.
I have a couple of questions.
Okay. That can't
Would
be good.
would I be able to deploy a drone on top of a
dead
downed
guy.
mech?
No.
Okay. You took up the best spot.
Not a stable enough surface.
Second question. These guys are essentially minions. I don't know what the Lancer term is.
Grunts.
Grunts. There's no reason why they wouldn't take area of effect damage, right?
They won't take area of effect on a missed save. But
Okay.
no, they take if they miss
On a
on
successful
a
save.
successful save, they don't take damage. On a miss save, they'll take full damage.
Here's my plan. If someone would like to tell me no, that's fine. I can redeploy the hive drone and drop it here, and then when they start their turns, they will take 1 AP damage.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
And it also gives Impact some cover, which
Would also be
at
helpful.
Snick stacks. So he would have 2 difficulty on everybody trying to attack him right now.
Yeah. I think getting him some cover would be good.
Okay. I would like to take the first action.
Yes, please.
What I would say at this point. 1, 2, 3. I need a measurement back, so I was set here. Can I get to 1, 2, 3? Would I be able to? I can't stand in the same spot as that, can I?
I
Oh,
don't
so
think
it's not gonna. Oh well. Yeah. Going to use my move. 1, 2, 3. That's too many. 4. Do I have line of sight of that to that spot from where I'm at now? Or would I need to be further south?
Is it there?
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Oh, protocol at the start of my turn. I'd like to move this 4 spaces forward.
Okay. Sure.
Right, that's when the drone commander happens.
Yep.
Or Shepherd drone. Right, then I will move forward. I would like to redeploy the hive drone.
Okay.
So that is within sensors 10 of me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I will drop it right there. Recovering impact in RoboBees and having them ready to go the second those things decide to adjust.
Activate. Yeah.
Okay.
Please ignore any manly screams from inside the pink and green robot.
Then
There's gonna be a lot of screaming in that swarm.
don't quite have that. I can do that one.
Forgot about Tucson's friend down here.
Yeah. I probably should have shot at it before I moved.
Hindsight is 20/20.
Redeployed. That. I moved. My protocol. I would like to. There's so much going on. Skirmish with my Nexus killer, or my Hunter killer Nexus.
Okay.
On the jerk down here in the south, 11.
Oh, 11?
Yeah, because I don't think I've got. Oh, I do have range on that one. I mean, 6 of
What's
1.
the range on the hex charts?
On 11, I think you're going to have
10, I believe.
difficulty because of the smoke cover.
Yeah, the smoke is gonna give them soft cover.
Oh.
So you might as well hit 7.
Okay.
Range of 5. Sorry, Brian.
Okay.
All right. So it should be a D20 plus 1 because of grit.
Yep.
And I have no other things that would possibly give me any bonuses to this at this point in time.
I don't think you activated your core bonus, so not at this point now.
No, doesn't seem necessary yet.
Yep.
12?
That's what we'll hit.
Versus. Yeah. It is smart, so that is versus the E defense instead, if that
Yeah.
changes it.
Nope, that'll still hit.
Okay.
What's the
It's a D6. I
okay?
have to
That
roll.
could be yeah, that could be a plank.
Woo!
Oh,
I did it!
that's a
Good
2.
job.
Just enough.
Absolute minimum damage to get through the armor.
Yeah.
All
No
right.
sense in wasting a big roll on that.
Just right in the head. Bing!
Yep, more bees. That is move, action, action. I believe I am done.
Okay. Obviously, it's up to you, Rob, but I like to believe that it doesn't actually look like Dr. Beast's mech did anything except move. And it's just-
Definitely damage came probably from the swarm there.
Yeah.
As the Nexus is just guiding all of the drones at this point.
Dr. Bees move forward and people start to explode all around him.
Pretty much. Okay, that's Dr. B's. Over to enemies. Let's start with Big Boy 3 down here,
Yeah.
just so that it gets a turn before
Tucson
Tucson
stabbifies
obliterates
it.
it.
Yeah.
Is this a
The
oh no, the lock-on
lock-on's
is on
on
this
him.
guy. Yeah.
Yep. Looks like it's on me, but it's actually on him.
Yep. Okay, so it's gonna take an attack on Tucson with its shotgun. Actually, since it's, I guess it'll try and barrage, so it'll attack with the shotgun and its baton. So shotgun first, that's gonna be minus a d6, because too close. 8 versus evade.
Just enough to hit me.
All right, take 6 kinetic.
Ouch.
And then you'll be like, oh, these guys are tough. Try to hit you with its baton.
Ooh.
15 versus evade.
Take 4 more.
Take 4 more. All right, that's Big Boy 3. Pretty good turn for him. Over to players.
Go, Alex.
All right. I can finish this, or try to finish this guy off. Just to be certain of things, I'm going to go ahead and start a barrage.
Okay.
And I'm going to start the attack with my chain axe. I mean, I'm nice and close right here, so might as well.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and consume lock-on with this one, so I will have 2 accuracy because of Duelist 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
6.
Well, that was great.
Well,
Does
this is a
that-
brand new weapon, so go ahead and describe how you super whiff with it and what it looks like.
So I've been flailing around with this hammer before this, and only got a single glancing blow. So basically, in the process, spins around with the other arm and tries to use a chainsaw on a large mech, but unfortunately, it doesn't bite in and just kind of bounces off of his armor as he swings it around.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got to
Was that-
choke it.
Yeah, you
Missed
Yep.
by more than 1?
it does miss by more than 1.
Okay, just making sure.
Unfortunately, that was an extremely low roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I guess
Yep.
we'll second half the barrage. We'll use the heavy melee weapon.
Okay.
There we go. Is that hit? 10.
10 will hit.
All right. Rolling damage. 1 less than I needed.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh yes, Turp over there.
Hang on a sec. Sorry, I lost my place momentarily.
I think I'm out of range of the turret though.
Yep.
Oh, that's not fine.
Since it already went. Okay, so a 10 will hit, and you rolled 5 damage. And do we have any bonus damage coming in?
Nope.
No.
And no AP or shreddage or anything, right?
Correct.
Oh,
Okay,
So
still up.
overcharge.
I guess it's overcharge the second.
Okay. I think it's a roll this time, right?
1d3.
Yeah, we're gonna attack with the chain axe again.
Okay.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh,
Never mind, I don't need to. The chain axe has reliable too, and I just miss with it.
Okay.
So that should be the 1 damage I need to deal.
Nope. It's
maybe.
still up by
Nope.
1.
Oh, bummer. All right.
Reliable happens before armor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it still has 1 pip left.
Okay. Well then, yep. We'll go ahead and
Swing with that chain
swing with the chain axe one more time.
just to ensure.
Yep. Come on. A 9.
A 9 will hit.
All right. Just a D6 incoming.
2.
That's
Reliable 2.
exactly enough.
And there was a reason I used it instead of the heavy melee weapon. I needed a Blade Master die just in case for later.
Yep.
All right. I've still got a move action.
Yeah,
But,
so this guy was like, hey, these guys are pretty tough, and then like hit you pretty hard.
Yes.
And then he's like, hey guys, I think I figure out how to
All right. I need to get back into the action, but that difficult terrain's going to kind of mess me up a bit. Oh well, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You do not got your injector on, right?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe who did turn on their
I
Or
did.
power.
I did.
Impact and Chameleon, I think.
Okay,
Yep.
that's good. That's a good breakdown.
Yeah, a good
If
split.
everybody else saves it later, or saves
Yep.
it for later. All right, that's it for Tucson.
Yep.
Okay. Guess all the jerks are lined up. All right, let's see what other jerks are around. Jerk 3.
Yeah.
Jerk 3 will start its turn.
It is swarmed with wasps.
Takes 1 AP.
1 AP kinetic damage.
Ah!
So, just a question. Since these, this is hypothetical. Since these jerks have that aura of 3, if someone were to enter that aura, that automatically triggers them to attack. Would that automatically then trigger the wasps and take out that guy before he could complete his attack?
No, it's at the
Rob?
start of their turn.
Oh, okay.
I would have already been telling Matthew to move.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering, because if it's like a action reaction thing, then man, it's just like move a hair and you can chain all of those guys.
No, it is fortunately not a reaction thing.
Okay.
It is just they start their turn or
Okay,
move
cool.
into it. They take damage.
Okay, over to players.
I think it's either.
Impact,
But,
bandwidth, and chameleon, I think are.
I
do you
think
need
it's either.
to run over there and do a lance thing there, Steven? Or are you planning on doing a recovery
Well,
this turn?
So I'm thinking of doing a couple of things. I do need to do a stabilize action to clear out my heat. Well, I don't know. I think I have 5 HP left. I should be okay.
Well, these guys are doing 6 damage per hit, so
Yeah.
that'll be
Yeah.
1 hit to take you down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stabilize. But then I was wondering, and this is a question about Infiltrator. It says I can pass freely through, but not in my turn in an enemy space. This jerk one, even though he's dead, can I pass through him?
Because he's dead, he's a wreck.
No.
Wrecks are objects, basically. So you can, it costs you 2 movement. You could try to pass through, for example, jerk 9 space, but it would trigger an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd still be able
Now,
to use their
here's the
overwatch.
thing. If you were, say, maybe later in a mech that, oh, I don't know, was invisible when it moved, it is like a risk reward thing, right? It's like you could actually like move through the spaces, potential like trigger an attack, potentially miss because you're invisible, and then move on. But we're not there yet.
The range on the thermal lance?
10. If
And
I
it
could
just-
get into the spot that I want, I should, if I could get into a spot right here,
Yeah.
I should be able to thermal lance both of these guys
I
and
mean,
stay
if you
outside of the range of the number 9 jerk.
I mean, that's the risk. If you hit, then you probably won't have to worry about taking damage this turn. But if you
No, I
miss,
think you
then
will.
then you're gonna be well within jerking. I probably don't want to say that.
Well,
Don't
but-
forget you're
so-
also prone, so you'll have to spend a move action to stand up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the other problem. All right.
Honestly, you should. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
What were you going to say?
In here where you're at, I would stabilize. I would just stand up and
Yeah,
stabilize.
I'm just going to do that. I'm going to stand up to get rid of my prone. I'm going to stabilize and use 1
Use your
repair
pre-boost.
to get back all of my hit points. Then I could boost, right? And each of this is difficult terrain, so it's 2 for every square.
Unless you have jump jets.
I don't.
Okay.
Because, why? Why would I think ahead like that?
Sure.
So I could go 1, 2, 3,
We only have so many system
3,
points.
4, and I would be in cover.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Yeah.
And because I still have that stupid lock on. But I
Mhm.
don't think I could do, and then I could use my hyperspec fuel injector to boost again and do 1, 2, 3, 4 and land
No.
here.
Oh, no,
right?
no. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Wait, no. No, you can't.
Why is that?
So move to stand up,
Yeah.
full action to
Stabilize.
stabilize. Now you only have your free boost left. So if
And
you
I
wanted to move to
I
cover,
haven't used, well, okay. Yeah, I'll just move over here to cover then.
Okay.
But I do have my initiative action. But again,
Yeah,
I'm
you
in
have to
cover,
decide,
so I
yeah.
really can't do. I don't think I can do anything because I don't think I can. I'm right on the edge of that.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, and I can't. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I could throw a.
Already dead.
Yeah, it would be a waste of a hex charge. So yeah, I'm just going to end my turn hiding behind this busted mech.
Okay.
And just try to chill for a minute.
Okay, that's Chameleon. As much fun as it is to just
Well on impact.
pop up. Well, no, I was gonna say pop a jerk a turn.
Oh.
I'm gonna do the troop carrier first.
Boo.
So it'll go. What's its speed? 1, 2, 3. Drop a turret.
Now, do those turrets count as enemies in the zone?
No.
Okay.
If they did, I would be able to control any zone ever.
I mean, that's the wish, right?
Yeah.
Keep
That
shooting
just
for the
seems-
stars, Dr. Bees.
Over to players.
I think it's still bandwidth before
Yeah.
impact.
Okay.
Okay.
So does anyone actually plan on attacking the big boy one?
My next turn, but
Or
it's going to
two?
be a full turn before I can get over there.
Yeah, and they might go before. So
Yeah, but the
Uh,
problem is, I guess they can walk right over those barricades because of their size. So it's
Yeah.
not like they're pinned in.
Tech attacks trigger the drone or the turret drone, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you want to take out another jerk,
yeah, I was kind of just planning on taking out some jerks. But let's see. So just trying to decide if I want to move up or stay invisible.
Do you have more than one jerk that you can hit from there?
Yeah, I mean, I got range 15 on my machine
Rifles.
guns. Yeah,
Well,
there's no
definitely
reason
take
I
out
can't.
9 if you can take him out, and
And
7.
if I do a full barrage, I could also get a guy within 10 with my hunter killer nexus. So, like him. So yeah, I think I'll actually go for a barrage, going lock-ons for once, which is weird. So let's first try that hunter killer nexus on 9 there.
Okay.
It doesn't have, nope, just smart. Okay. So here goes 12 to hit
That'll hit.
versus E defense. Okay. So 4 damage, yeah. All right. And with my machine guns, give it an arcing.
Can you hit that big boy from where you're at?
I could. I think I'm gonna target Jerk 7 though.
But you can't shoot through that busted mech.
He can.
Oh, he can't?
As
Oh,
arcing.
oh, okay, cool.
Would I get a penalty for?
It would still get soft cover.
Okay. So just be another flat D20 plus 1 then, because it is accurate.
Right.
7 versus evade.
That will not hit.
Misses
Ah,
by
darn.
1, I believe. But that
Yeah,
probably
I
doesn't.
can't do that.
That
He
doesn't
can't
do
do
it
that.
on
He can't do
yourself.
that for
Oh,
himself.
boo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yep. I mean, I could try again.
You could try again.
Yep, I'll just try again on that same guy.
Okay.
14.
14 will hit. Jerk 7.
Go. With 1 damage though.
Yep,
he hit with an attack though.
he
Oh,
did.
hey.
Right.
So I would like to do 3 damage to it.
All right. That'll kill it.
Yay.
And since I
Target that explosion in fire.
didn't move, if I continue to not move, I'm invisible again.
Okay.
So that'll be my turn.
That was a pretty good turn. Yeah, let's just do another jerk. Is Jerk 4 still alive? I guess not for long. All right,
Yes.
Jerk 4 starts its turn in the hive.
Buzz buzz.
Ah, the bees, no, why? Okay, over to, I believe, Impact is the last player left.
I thought I went this round.
No,
Nope.
No?
we've been delaying you to avoid as many attacks on you
Oh.
as possible.
Well, okay. There's a jerk in my face, dear Liza, a jerk.
Okay,
And I'm in his
maybe.
paint. Yeah.
Yeah.
What up?
because you braced last turn, some stuff applies now.
Can't move.
Yep. And you can only do one quick attack. Quick action.
One quick. Right. Can't barrage.
Nope. Good skirmish.
Can skirmish. Fortunately,
You-
I keep my assault rifle numbered for just such an emergency.
Do you have range on either of the big boys or the jerk at the bottom?
Because, yeah, the other one that's right next to you is going to die anyways, in theory.
He has range to both big boys with his assault
do.
rifle. This one has soft cover. This one doesn't have soft cover.
Because the one that doesn't have soft cover, have either of them taken any damage?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay. So the one that doesn't have soft cover, I believe I can shoot him in the face.
What about jerk 10, or is that too far?
Jerk 10?
Or 12?
That one?
That's in range. I mean, pretty much
Both
the
of
whole
them.
front line is
They
in range.
both have soft cover, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would give 12 hard cover, honestly.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, he's behind two of the derper derps. I still think Big
Yeah.
Boy is my play.
Okay.
So which big boy?
Big Boy
One.
1. Yeah.
Okay. All
Big boy
right.
increase.
Well, you still have +1 accuracy for your
Mhm.
uh
Oh, yeah.
hyperspec.
The
So
fuel injector.
Yep.
Yeah.
D20 plus D6 plus 1, I believe.
D20 plus D6 plus 1. No way to cash in anything else or make me any awesomer. Scrack Pal. Oof. 9.
Well, a 9 will hit.
Woo!
Oh, Bill. Heck
Yeah.
and heck.
Yeah, these are big boys. They're pretty easy to hit.
Yeah.
They are
these
they are
damn it,
barn-like.
Just
The-
take more.
The jerks
Mhm.
have a maximum of 8, and the big boys have a maximum of 9.
Okay. So,
Don't know about the Snoop Dogs though.
they have a maximum of Dizzle.
Oh shizzle.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
I don't have any way to kick in any additional damage or make some magical damage appear from the ether.
Not right now.
Okay. Well, hacking heck. Let's do a d6 then and pray for a 4. 4's
Hey.
good.
4's good.
Wow.
Better than 1.
These guys are armored to what?
I think just 1.
I think it was just 1.
Was it? Did you call out I swear you called out the armor on the big boys.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, yeah,
I thought it was 1 as well.
Yeah, Bandwidth scanned them and got it.
Okay.
Which
So
is
in
shared with
theory-
all y'all.
In theory, I just shaved 3 points off of his 54.
60.
And by 54, we mean 14.
Well, 14 minus 3 is 11.
Yeah.
And 11 times 5 is 55 minus 1 for the accuracy.
Oh. There
Come
you
on.
go. I forgot about
Yeah, come on,
that.
Alex. I thought you
All
taught
right.
Alex.
Call your, yeah, you call yourself a teacher? Oh.
What else there for impact?
I can't move. I can't do anything freaky deaky, correct?
Yeah.
What was that?
Do you have your fuel injector engaged?
He does.
My fuel injector is engaged, so I do have.
What do you have that extra boost? I don't know that he'd want to use it. I don't know.
Once
He's reasonably safe in the swarm.
Yeah,
There,
I think he
there
just
is still a jerk there, though, that will attack
There's-
him if he tries to move.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I mean, it's
Two
a
of them.
jerk.
There's still a
We
jerk.
need
that
2
can-
of them. Oh, there
But
is a
only-
second jerk.
You're only
Yeah.
in threat of 1. Yeah.
Honestly, no.
Well, yeah. I think just
I'm
stay there.
Yeah, a couple of jerks aren't going to bother me.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not even going to make the obvious joke because I love all you guys. You're my friends. You're my brothers, even though some of you, aren't good at algebra. I will not make a joke about being surrounded by jerks because that would be cruel. That is, however, the end of my turn.
That's it for impact. Let's see. Jerk 5. Is Jerk 5 still alive?
Jerk 5 is alive.
Numbers are
8.
small.
Oh, here's 5 back here.
No idea which ones are in there.
Yep. Jerk 5 is within the bees, so it will start its turn in the
Buzz,
bees
buzz.
and get destroyed. Ah!
Why was I programmed to feel pain?
There's like guys inside.
Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Yeah, you definitely
Put
know
the
that
haptic feedback.
these guys primarily use their mechs to like intimidate
Yeah, civilians.
like the civilians, so they're definitely not used to like getting hurt while inside their mechs.
They're not used to actual mech combat.
Yeah, they're really not, which is why you
They're-
guys are kind of stomping them.
Step out of the vehicle. Get back in the vehicle. Do the
Yeah.
thing I say.
All right, precinct jerk number 8 is also going to start its turn inside the bees.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Get destroyed.
It'll work, Professor.
If you keep saying bees, I will love these swarms. It's just that other word.
Okay.
You know.
Up with which I will not.
What about
go.
hornets? Can we say hornets?
What do you
No,
feel
I
about
feel-
like Vespoids in general?
I feel like hornets will trigger the Scunthorpe problem. Vespoids in general, if it flies like a helicopter, I'm either going to run or I'm going to crush it. I'm
What
sorry.
about if we just say stingy things?
Well, then you sound like you're 9, and I'm fine.
Bu-
So we're good to go.
Buggies?
You could say mud daubers because mud daubers are like
Oh,
the
sure.
beaky buzzard of wasps. Oh, don't,
Yeah.
you know, I can deal.
Dr. Bees knows all about mud daubers
Yep.
and wood bees.
Hey, coach.
He was almost called Dr. Mud Dauber, but there wasn't room in the name generator for it. So.
All right. Precinct Big Boy 1. Still nobody really in range. So it's probably just gonna stay there because pretty much no matter what, you guys are gonna have to go through its area of influence to get to the box. So it'll just stay there. Oh, hang on. I think there's some jerks that are still alive.
Yeah, there's 2 of them still. 10 and 12.
Jerk. Did 11 die?
I believe so.
Yes, he's the one that I shot down at the bottom.
Yep.
I just see jerk 12 and jerk 10.
Yeah. All right. So jerk 10. Where's 10?
Up at the top above big boy 1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, jerk 10 is gonna move out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And try to shoot impact. Whose
cover, at least.
defenses should be back to normal.
Brace
But
for
yeah, he
impact.
is in soft cover. 9 versus evade.
Barely hits.
Okay, take 6 kinetic. It's like the jerks still have a little bit of gas. That'll take us to jerk 12, which is probably gonna do the same thing.
Oh, gosh. Mendrick. He missed.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might actually not have the ability to do that. 1, 2, 3,
Might not
4,
have.
5. No, it can just get up here instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get him close enough? Yes. He'll shoot at impact. 1 versus evade.
No. Why do I have a flashlight on me? Is that from my?
Oh, sorry. That was to mark that you had.
Okay, cool.
And again, neither of these guys used the.
Neither of those guys use a lock on. Which mainly sucks because that's like the main reason why
You have the snoops.
I have the snoops. Like they don't do much else.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to, because otherwise they're not gonna do anything. Okay.
I know the pain.
Let's go over to Big Boy 2, who probably, where does he have to be to? Nah, he's just gonna stay there as well. Which will take us to Snoop 1. Who is going to shoot at impact. Does that even do damage?
Find out.
Gotta do something.
Okay, I'm good at selling.
It shoots consuming lock on, doing 0 damage, just so I can put lock on again.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it like literally doesn't. If something already has a lock on, it does not do much. Like it can shred things, but none of you guys have any armor, so yeah.
Not
well,
anymore.
good news. The Snoops are not doing anything either.
It's all right. He's just,
All right.
Getting
It's
him
gonna take us
patient.
to round 4.
An even number
So,
of villains.
Dr. Bees,
Ever.
are you at
Rodrigo,
which?
before you go, there is
Uh-huh.
precinct Big Boy 5 in the bottom right corner.
Oh, that's
That
right.
hasn't
Look at
gone
Big Boy
yet.
5. Did I forget to add him into my? Yes, I
Turn
did.
order.
Explains why he hasn't done much.
Yep.
I mean, he came. So we're going into turn 4. So that was turn 3. He shows up at the end of turn 1. So yeah, he skipped a turn.
Yep.
So
I
we'll
noticed
have him go
during
now.
this round.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Canonically, Big Boy 5 is like a coward and hides out when no one's looking.
I have it. Okay. Now everything is right with the world. Let's do.
I begin.
Yep. So this is an enemy turn.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh, better.
Jerk 10 and what's this guy? 12.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do jerk 10. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And don't think he has range on anybody except for impact. So let's shoot impact again.
You know what they say.
4 versus evade.
Nope.
Yay, cover.
Yay, cover. All right, over to players.
Do you want me to tread upon one of these guys?
Yeah. I was wondering, Dr. Bees, can you move your hive? Will it do anything on these big boys or not?
Yeah, it does 1 AP.
1 AP of damage? Okay.
The start of their turn.
Okay. Something to think about.
Yeah.
So what were you wanting to do, bandwidth?
I was thinking about locking on and therefore shredding the Big Boy 1.
Okay.
Fortunately, I can only shred one guy around.
But he's still right in my line of sight, so.
So, and just kind of for funsies, I might actually do a full tech. Although this might stink if I miss. But I can try to activate marker light upon him.
On one?
Have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll try that for funsies.
I can't hit him.
Hit who?
I can't hit Big Boy 1. I'm pinned down because of Precinct Jerk 10.
I can hit Big Boy 1.
Okay.
Or somebody can clear out Jerk 10 for you. Well, that's a hit.
Yeah, 22 I think will hit. Unfortunately, I don't really get anything on a crit with this, but
Yeah.
they do take 2 heat, lock on, which then I will also inflict shredding, and cannot benefit from soft cover until the lock on is cleared. Oh, maybe I should have done the other big boy. But anyway, additionally, once before the start of my next turn, when an allied character hits my target, I may declare as a reaction that they have hit a weak spot, and if it wasn't already, the attack becomes a critical hit.
Nice.
Hey.
Did it say that's a reaction?
It is a reaction.
Okay.
So
Title drop.
I think
So
I'll just go ahead.
Yeah, you can't nudge it up and make it a crit on the same go.
No, I guess not. Yeah. And since I'd have to burn a reaction to, well, if I'm, that would block line of sight though, wouldn't it? Or would it not? Does it block line of sight if I'm next to this downed
Yes.
robot? Okay.
Yes.
Darn. Then I think I will just stay where I'm at and just stay invisible until I have to use one of those reactions.
That it for bandwidth?
Yep.
Right.
Did you do a full tech action?
Yeah, marker light's a full tech attack.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's see.
Which, since it's also not a quick tech to do lock on, I also don't get the bonus lock on either.
Yep.
Yeah. I have strong feelings about marker light. I don't think it's very good.
It definitely has some fun applications, but
Yeah. Big Boy 5 is going to move forward. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's gonna try to shoot impact.
Oh, that's just rude.
Yeah. Oh, and it's gonna consume a lock on. So that's a 7 versus
7.
Nope.
Still misses.
Yay.
Wow. That hive drone there has done a lot of work.
Yeah, these guys don't have huge range, so
Again, good job, bees.
yep.
Mhm.
Okay,
Need to
over to
attach this
players.
impact at this point.
Big Boy 5 who just shot me, does he have
No damage.
any hurt on him?
Nope.
Oh, well, it's time to. Why don't we give him some?
Okay.
Why don't we introduce him to the boy? So if I move at this point, there are no jerks to.
There is that big boy that just moved up.
Yeah, and you're in his range.
Yeah. There's also
Does
the
he
jerk
have
that's
sentry?
northeast or northwest of you.
Yeah.
Hmm. Is there such thing as like a secret shift?
No. There is no, there's no like 5-foot step / shift. There is what is it called? A withdraw action. So as a full action, you declare that you're withdrawing, and then after that, none of your movement provokes
Okay.
like
Overwatch.
reactions. Yeah.
But I'd be backing off. A threat of 1 means I can hit anything in the next square, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So I would have to be here to hit him with a melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Meh. And if I move here, it's going to trigger a whole bunch of
Two
nonsense.
attacks, 3 attacks maybe. What is this guy?
I mean, they would have a
Yeah.
penalty.
Just 2.
Yeah,
that guy's
just
not
2
close enough.
attacks,
Jerk 10 and Big Boy 5 both can attack
and they
you right
could
now.
give you 12 damage. Well, they could give you
Yeah.
12 damage.
Mm.
We could have some other people go first
Yeah.
and try and clear at least a little bit of that.
I can probably get rid of Jerk 10.
What happens if you declare brace on your own turn?
You can't take reactions on your own turn. So
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Darn. Good to know.
Crickets, the rules.
There's chameleon.
Yeah, I'm here. If I move back here to this spot, I can shoot out Jerk 10, hopefully.
Well, you're not actually in Precinct 10 or Jerk 10's range right now. So
No.
you can actually move all the way up adjacent to him if you wanted to and draw a line, or like 1 space in front of him and draw a line.
Really?
Yeah, it's only if you start
Oh,
your
okay.
movement in
Oh,
their
okay.
field.
Yeah.
All right.
So
yeah,
like
yeah,
right
so
about there.
How far do I need to get to hit? So right there, I can hit with Thermal Lance.
Yep.
Yeah.
you'd be
Hit
able
both
to
of
hit both of those.
All right, let me move up and let me barrage first with Thermal Lance. So I'm using roll 1d20 plus my hyperspec fuel injector, so I get a +1 with that.
You
And
get
then
a
I get
+6 and then a +1 for grit.
+1 for grit and plus 1d6. You said for the attack
For your
bonus.
hyperspec.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thermal Lance on. What were you gonna say?
Essentially,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
can
you
I
could consume a
consume
lock
the
on
lock
if
on
you
with that
wanted.
second guy, the big boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
it's an option.
First attack on number 10 precinct jerk.
'Kay.
3. Yes.
That will not hit.
Wow.
Roll on the big boy.
And what am I adding for the lock on? Another +1?
You're making it a 2d6
2d6.
K1.
All right.
Yeah, 2d6 K1. Yeah.
26. Nat
Oh,
20.
well, nat 20. So
Well, the good news is something
don't
got
have
a
to use
crit, but not the
reaction.
guy you wanted.
Yeah.
Still, that's gonna be good damage on something that can take damage. So, yeah. So it's what's the damage on the
1d
thermal lance?
1d6 plus 3.
So it'll be 2d6 K1 plus 3.
9.
Nice, max damage. And he
Nice.
takes all of that because he
Yeah.
is shredded.
This is big boy 1.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'll take 2 heat on that.
Wait, was he shredded?
I believe
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Marker light.
Until the end of his next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, because marker light inflicts lock on, and lock on, I can make one thing shredded. Ooh, stay there.
I got 4 heat. I'm going to assault rifle the number 10 jerk.
'Kay.
For a 9.
9 will hit.
Means he's dead, right?
For 6
That
damage.
means
Yep.
he's dead. Yep.
And then, I mean, I could
Initiatize.
I could use my initiative and do another thermal lance on big boy.
Good.
If you feel like that's good use of heat.
I mean, it's only 2 more. I still have 1 more heat left, so I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my initiative.
'Kay.
And I'm going to thermal lance. Now is that lock on is gone, right?
Yeah.
11.
Will hit.
Do we want to make that a crit?
I mean, he's the only one that you can do that to, so you might as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like you'd
Sure,
waste
that's
it by
true.
using it.
other than it just makes me visible again.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna
But
hit
yeah,
you over there.
that's the theory. So yeah, I'll go ahead and turn that into a crit using the marker light.
All right, so
Okay.
that's 2d6 K1 plus 3, right?
All right. Seven damage.
Sweet.
So that's 13 damage. So he's only got like one more, right? Or
Like that.
3 more.
No, I had already taken some damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say
Turret
it's also
can't hit
it.
shot, so it's 16 from your turn, right?
9 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
dead.
I was like,
Okay, cool.
no, I think you killed it there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Well done.
definitely it gets hit by the first beam and it's like, what is that? And then like the second beam just goes through it and like just
There's
kind
just
of
a
like
big
flops
hole.
over.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah.
down and sees a hole through his body.
Yep.
I'm the baddie. And then he falls over. Okay.
All right, what else
I
there for Chameleon?
think that is my. I mean, I could overcharge and try to hit Big Boy 5.
Could you hit it? Let me look. You could, yeah.
That
lot of
would
heat.
put me over the heat, though.
Yeah. With the overcharge and the lance.
Stress is a resource.
True.
I'm going to do it. I'll just do it. I'll take.
How many rounds do we have?
We're on 4.
Many what?
We're on 4.
We're on 4. And at the end of 6, something happens that means we may not go to 8.
Yeah,
mean,
you
right.
guys.
We're
We need
pretty
to get
close
someone
to.
over there in the next
At
few rounds.
6, you guys need to get some people in there since there's
Yeah.
currently one enemy in there.
Speaking of overcharging, I forgot to roll for my heat. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, 1d3.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
Okay, Steven, you're overcharging.
I am going to overcharge.
Is this your first overcharge?
That's my first overcharge.
So it's 1 heat.
Yep.
It's gonna be 3
So I'm
heat
at-
total for this attack.
Yep, I'm at max heat right now. And then I'm just going to, I think I'm just going to thermal lance this guy.
Okay.
21
Oh, it's a
Nice.
crit.
for 8 damage.
Scrap pow.
Roll that d6 again.
D6 again. You might roll a 6.
Oh, roll it again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's a crit.
Oh, okay. 5.
Okay, so 8 it is.
8.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is Big Boy 5.
It's a good hit.
Yeah.
Good turn too.
Old shot.
All
He
right,
took
I'm
his
overheating.
cap out.
I'm overheating. Ah! Ah!
That
Ah!
that.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
A 2.
Get a 2.
Those
Power
are
plant
bad.
destabilized.
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
mech's power plant
exposed.
has
Oh,
become
no.
unstable, ejecting jets of plasma. Your mech is exposed until you take action to remove this condition.
That
Okay.
is so much fun. Just like shooting plasma everywhere.
All right, I have marked exposed. I have marked my second heat.
Yeah, I think he was shooting plasma everywhere.
Yeah.
And that should be. Let's see, what else do I have?
I think
the
that's
move.
it. I think you've literally done everything you could do this.
Do I have
turn.
any boosts that I can move back into cover?
Actually, I think
You
you
do
still
have
have a
boost.
free boost. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think though.
But
Okay, wait.
you don't want to move back.
No, I'm going to
You
move forward.
probably
I want to
wanna
move up into the smoke. I'm going to
Yeah.
move up into the
Yeah,
smoke.
that's true.
Here we go. I'm
There
in
you
the
go.
smoke with one of my free boosts. All right, now I'm done.
Okay.
Now, when it's Impact's turn, you can try to hit that big boy
Right. Let's see. What do we have left?
or whoever's. Wait, can that turret have hit that big boy, Dr. Bees?
Hmm?
Could that turret have hit that big boy, number 5?
I haven't taken an action since I last
Oh, okay.
used the
He's
turret.
out of reactions.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have The precinct roller will go 1, 2, 3, and drop a turret.
Do we know, Brian, anything about these precinct snoop guys?
No, I haven't bothered to lock
Okay.
on and scan them. So,
Okay.
I mean, we know that they inflict lock on, and that's about all they do.
Okay.
And
So
they got like
this,
a scope of 20.
yeah, this turret is actually within range of impact, or perhaps the other way around. So it's going to take an attack on them. Nope.
Wow, a -1. Very good.
Buzz.
Glad
All
to have you on
right,
the team.
back to players.
There's a big boy right in my face.
You go, Dr. Bees. I'll go last. I don't have much to do this round.
Say, if I go before you do, Matthew, I can set up some turrets to add a little extra damage onto you to help with the fact that that thing does have the 1 armor.
And none of us have any way to force movement, do we?
Not currently.
Buzz, acknowledge.
Too bad we can't budge the big boy up to impact instead of.
So we want me to go then.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I move with the protocol with the Shepherd drone,
Mhm.
so it says move a drone you control up to 4 spaces if it is within sensors. Does that mean
Okay.
the drone has to be within sensors to start with? Or to end with? Or both?
I'm willing to say to start with.
Second question. Will the
Hmm.
drone trigger the overwatch?
Yes, because it is a character.
Yeah,
Okay.
So it can be targeted. And,
Yeah.
Alright, well, not moving the Hive drone with that one. Since it would be probably obliterated.
Hmm.
Is there any? Oh, if it moved into somebody's range? No, I think it'd be fine.
It's within 3 of the big boy.
Oh, it is. Dang.
Yeah. So I will move the other one. We shouldn't need it this far back anymore, right? Like the only
Don't think
person
so.
who's gonna be back this far anytime soon is bandwidth, and it's still got a little bit of range. So we'll drop it just a little bit closer to everything. Move it right there. Then for my turn, I will move 1, 2, 3, 4.
In the mud.
Yep. It doesn't knock me prone, right? It's just difficult.
No. It's just difficult.
So
terrain.
it's
It
only
just
prone
knocked.
when,
Yeah, it's only
when it is floated.
Yeah, the quick time event happened, and now
we
it's
didn't
just
match
terrain.
day fast enough.
Yep,
Redeploying is not movement, though, correct?
correct.
All right. Yep. We're going to command this thing to redeploy again.
Okay.
Should be able to do. I can either take impact out of the thing and get rid of the one jerk that hasn't acted yet, or I can leave impact in there.
Hmm.
Can you do both?
Or
Maybe move it back so
Oh,
you
no, it's
both
just
of you
one
are in
space.
there. No.
Or let's see, sensors. I could get it. I could also get it up to here to have it start pinging this big boy.
Yeah. That's a good spot.
Yeah, if you
Do
can't
that.
quite get it over to those other turrets.
I can get it here, which would also start pinging the roller.
The roller. Yeah.
But I'd
Yeah.
rather get rid of this jerk for free
Yeah, might
because
as
he
well.
hasn't acted this action
Free
for
jerk.
this round yet, and he's the last one.
Yeah.
Big boy, 5 has acted, so yeah, we'll use it offensively. That should hit both of the living enemies in that circle, right?
Yep.
Okay. Eventually, anyways.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's one action.
Shoot the big guy.
Yeah, probably shoot the big guy. I was debating if I wanted to drop another drone instead,
Oh. Well,
but like, we don't know how long this operation's gonna go, and I only have so many of those.
I see.
Whereas I get to reclaim the hive drone.
X minus 1.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll skirmish with the thermal rifle. Am I within range with the thermal rifle? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm within range of the thermal rifle. 5. Yeah. All right. Skirmish with the thermal rifle
Okay. Against Big Boy 5.
against Big Boy 5.
Okay.
Should just be D20 plus 1. Yep. Don't have any lock-ons on. I can't tell if there's any lock-ons on him because they'd be in the pile of X's.
No,
No,
he
there's
doesn't
not.
have any.
Goes.
Oh, dang. Oh, darn it. You're out of my
I'm
line of
hiding
sight.
from you.
All right.
That's
then.
okay. It's not a big die anyways.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay, that'll hit though.
Yep. 3 AP.
nice.
Okay.
Could have been bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing is, it could have been bigger, or it could have also been the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like this is
What,
this
in
is
that
the one
can?
that is the least
Yeah.
impactful.
Save those reactions.
However, I think I might. Where's the thing? Spacebar. Nope, that's down here. Oh, that's a quick action. Never mind. Thought it was a free action. I am What are you saying, Matthew?
Nuke his face.
I don't nuke. You nuke. I set up a bunch of extra stuff.
All right, what else there?
I think I'm done.
Okay.
Because
Elaborate, ridiculous.
other
trap his
than
face.
yeah, I'll be done.
Okay. Let's see. Who still hasn't gone for the enemies?
Jerk whatever his face that's still alive.
Yeah, Jerk 12. We'll save that for a bit. Let's go ahead and have Big Boy 1 or Big Boy 2 go.
Buzz damage.
Yeah, you should take 1 armor piercing, right?
Yep. Armor piercing kinetic.
All right. Well.
Yep.
Nothing else is really in range, so he's gonna back up a little. This way he's in the objective
zone.
anyway, and he's gonna take a shot at, well, actually, he can't take a shot from there. Instead, he'll move 1, 2. He'll move down here, and then he should have a cleanish shot at Hive Drone, which is always gonna get soft cover anyway, but let's see. 14 versus
Ooh. Yep, that hits.
it. Take 6 kinetic.
Okay.
All right, over to players.
Am I the last one?
I
No.
believe.
Uh,
Well, impact,
hasn't gone either.
All right, go ahead.
There's a big boy in my face.
Yeah, and now he doesn't get a penalty to swing at you.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, he's got a
Get a
reach of
penalty.
2 or something.
3.
Oh, can I swing at him? No, because if I move, he'll cluster schmaz. Well,
I mean,
I'm
do
gonna.
you have if you have more than 6 hit points,
Mhm.
you know,
Oh,
in your life bar right now, you could just
Step up and
Tank it.
take your chances.
step up. Yeah.
yeah, that would be structure damage, and you know. Oh no,
Okay.
wait, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Nope,
No?
no, it would. It would. It would. But you know how I feel about structure damage.
Builds character.
I'm not making
What's
payments
here
on
in your
it. so-
chest? Okay.
Please tell me you took the Balrog license.
Okay.
Oh, the Valor?
Valor, that's what I meant. Yeah.
I was gonna say that I think the big boys basically gonna say, "You shall not pass."
Yeah, these are kind of you shall not pass-ish.
Hmm,
All right, so what are you doing, Matthew?
I really do want to use my new melee weapon and just see if it works. I mean,
Sure.
so I just like
I
move
mean,
in.
he's got 4 damage at least. How much damage do we know that he has on him? At least 4.
Yeah.
And there was like 6 or 7, something like that.
Oh yeah, I
earlier.
put some damage on him too.
So yeah,
what-
it'd be worth it. Yeah,
put on what 8,
All right.
5.
you could
Yep. So I'm gonna.
conceivably-
All right. I'm gonna unholster my hammer.
'Kay.
And I'm gonna step forward.
That is gonna trigger a thing.
Probably going to get exploded from the sky.
Let's see.
Flames on the side of
Oh.
my face.
Darn it.
That's a 12 versus evade.
It does hit.
Okay, take 6 kinetic.
One moment. Boop, boop, boop. Near, near. Structural damage. Please roll d6. Please stand by.
Is this your first structure?
Second.
Nope. 4.
Okay, you need to roll another die as well.
And
If this
take
is your
What?
second structure.
Yeah, if
Oh.
this is your second structure.
About a chicken. 2.
2, system trauma. Roll another d6.
What? I don't have any more d6.
Infinite d6s.
No, my d6 got ripped
Well-
off by system trauma.
If it makes you feel better, the 4 is the same result.
3.
A weapon in one mount of your choice is destroyed.
A weapon in one mount of my choice.
All weapons on one mount. Yeah.
Hurtful.
So choose a mount and you lose all those weapons.
Let's look. I am almost certainly going with my Ox mount, my flexi mount.
Sure.
What's in my flexi mount? My knives?
Yep, probably.
My tactical knives. Okay, so yep, my flex mount has been destroyed.
Okay.
So that just ripped a huge chunk off the side of my hull. But I'm right up in this guy's face.
I'm gonna say actually what that did is like if assuming that impact keeps his knives like in some sort of holster on his mech, like what that did is like it just shot like straight into like your midriff and like caved in that part, so you like it just melted your knives to your hull. Like you can't just get them you can't get them out now because they're partially melted to the hull.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I mean, completely narratively, I'm pretty sure that the handles over his shoulders,
Okay.
if you consult, are the knives.
So yeah, it just like you basically try to turn to the side and move in, and he just shoots you right in the back and melts them to the
Wang. Yep.
to the hull.
Fortunately, I keep my feathers numbered. Okay, so I am now going to use my new heavy melee weapon, which is the skull of a size 3 mech, and I'm going to hit him with it really hard. I'm literally going to try and whip it off my back and do the spin and krakow into his like his bread basket.
All right. Well, you do get a D6 for your hyperspec, so.
Yep. So I am rolling D20 plus D6 plus 1. Is that correct? Let me make sure. Is it plus 1 or is it plus 2? Because this weapon has a plus 1. Or maybe I'm looking at the damage.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't have the weapons can be accurate, and this weapon isn't accurate.
And
Okay.
declare a barrage?
That's the question. I don't think I can barrage because
How many
my
mounts
only,
do you?
No, he
the
still has
only
2 mounts. He could barrage.
Okay.
I could barrage, so I could barrage with the heavy weapon and the assault
Yeah,
rifle.
are you skirmishing or barraging?
I am barraging.
Yeah, that's smart.
I just took a buttload of damage, so I feel like this would be a good time. Okay, so attack
Take him
roll.
down.
So the attack roll 20 plus 1 takes into account this weapon doesn't have any special power, so I am rolling d20 plus d6 plus 1 to hit with my giant robot head.
Yep.
Scrack pow 18.
18 will hit.
Hey Brian, can you nudge that into a crit?
No. It's 2,
Dang.
and I also can't see you.
Man! You know, if you have to see us hiding behind big things, may not be the way to go, bro. That sounds
Yeah, well,
He's taking the invisibility part of the mech out for a spin. He'll figure the other stuff out.
except I'm not even invisible right now either.
Oh, never mind.
so. My damage right now looks like it says 2d6 plus 1.
Okay.
To hit him with the head of a bigger, and I cannot stress this enough, the head of a bigger mecha for 7 points in the face.
Okay.
Does he have the overpower caliber? Not overpower. Shoot, what's it called?
The brutal thing.
Yeah, he has
Overkill.
supermassive on that,
Oh, overkill. Yeah, he does have supermassive on that.
so he gets to
I
reroll
do.
the 1.
I get to reroll the 1? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Is there
You
any,
You take 1 heat and reroll that
1
one.
heat? Okay.
Oh, heat's fine. I'm fun with heat. Call
Much
it
better.
4.
And
Okay,
it's
so
not
9 then.
optional.
Would that make it 9 or would that make it 10?
That would
10.
make it 10.
10 total. Yeah.
That hits.
So plus 3. 10 damage in its face.
Right. Do it.
And then you can push it 1 in any direction.
Push it
Well,
1.
it has to be away from you.
So I'll push it 1. Well, I don't want to push it back into the smoke, do I?
That's fine.
Yeah, because anything that's outside of the smoke, you can still target normally.
Okay, so yeah,
And when you push it, then you can hit it with your assault rifle without a penalty.
beautiful. So yep, I will push it straight back 1 towards the smoke grenade.
Okay.
Blam.
Not
And
quite
then
dead.
doesn't look like it.
It's got to be close though.
I turret
Then
attack it before for 3.
Turret attack for 3?
Yep. Ah, darn.
Ooh.
I was going to say I don't know if I would be like thrilled right there that you snaked my kill. I don't know. So I whirl around. I hit it so hard that it staggers back, and then I whip a gun out from under my arm, and I go cha-chack 14
That'll hit.
Nice.
with the pew pew pew, and the pew 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 does D6 kinetic. No bonus. I should do more lock-ons. I want to lock on some things next time. 4 points of damage.
Okay. That is exactly enough to destroy it.
Yay.
Yay!
Hey, I helped.
You helped, yes.
Yeah, you did help. So I'll forgive you for potentially snaking the kill. Not that that means anything in this context. Okay, so I moved 1 to punch him in the face. Theoretically, do I still have
A free
a
boost.
boost and a free boost, or just a boost
Just the free
because
boost because you barrage.
I did the barrage? Okay.
Yeah.
So I could boost myself 1, 2, 3, 4 towards the goal line.
Sure.
Yeah.
Would that put me right in somebody's attack range though? 'Cause
No,
It's
that's-
gonna
not yet.
die when it moves.
Not if you go. Yeah. Well, that's true too.
Like you should be
Okay.
able to go exactly there.
okay.
Wouldn't
At
that
the
take
end
it?
of
That would
6
take it through. That would take it through this guy's attack range, wouldn't it?
I
But he
think it
didn't
just
initiate
put
in
it-
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does the attack.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
If you go one space down from where you were, you'd be
Uh-huh.
right beside that size 2 cover, which might be helpful. Like down to the right.
He doesn't have the range.
Because you
No,
started
that would take me 5.
you started here, right?
Oh, let's find out. I
Oh,
started
he's
here.
got jump jets, and
1,
it's a
2,
boost.
3, 4.
Oh, dang,
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
I got the jumpy jets, and I can be right here. Is that good or is that bad?
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
still
think that's good.
That's good.
that's
I'm
good.
still in his range. Now, if I
No,
said to
when
you,
he starts, he's going to die. So that
Yeah.
2 cover gives you protection from Big Boy 2 and whatever the heck the drones and the precinct roller are doing.
we are on turn 4,
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
By turn 6, we need to have more of us than them in the zone. Is that correct?
Yep.
You lose if there's the same number or less of you in the zone on turn 6. You
On turn 6.
win on turn 8 if there's more of
Yeah.
you. So
So how many are in the zone right now?
right now,
1.
1.
Okay, so the drones
The
don't
precinct
count.
the precinct roller. Yeah, but the
Precinct
drones are
roller.
going to shoot the crap out of us.
If I
Yeah,
were to do something stupid and overcharge, I would get right up. I could theoretically get right up to that drone. Would I trigger an attack from the jerk?
Yes.
Okay, and
Oh,
then
don't do that.
once I got to the drone or the roller, I would not be able to attack the roller.
Nope.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So I shall hold. Yeah.
Okay.
Here is where I shall hold.
all right. So that's
No.
impact. Then let's see. Snoop 2 hasn't gone. No, it has gone, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Oh, not Snoop 2. Okay, so all that's left is Jerk 12 and the 2 Snoops. So let's go ahead and do Jerk 12, which will start at certain
Buzz.
bees. Yeah.
Aha.
Right,
amazing.
and that'll take us over to Tucson, I believe.
Yep. I do need to do some repairs here. Hopefully that won't cost us.
What's your heat at?
My heat's only at 2. Because I
So you
did.
could overcharge and then recover.
Yeah. But the overcharge is going to be sticking with us for the rest of the mission.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
already at a D6 overcharge. So
Yep.
I probably would.
maybe, yeah.
I think I'm just going to play it safe. I'll move to here and I will go ahead and do a whatchamacallit?
Stabilize.
Stabilize. So I'll spend 1 repair capacity and go back to full health.
Okay.
And also, oh, I don't have lock on. Never mind.
Okay.
Carry on.
Okay. That'll take us to the Snoops. So Snoop 1 is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 for a boost. Let's see if it's in range of anybody. Probably just impact. Wow. Yep. So it's gonna put a lock on impact. Oop. And then, oh, so that was Snoop 2. Snoop 1. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then boost up here. And put a lock on the hive drone.
Rude.
All right. That's the end of round 4. At the end of the 6th round.
Yep.
There are at least as many enemy characters as there are PCs. So you guys have this whole round and the whole next round to get some PCs in there. But like, there's
I
actually
can just get there.
there's like 3 enemies or 4 enemies here. So you guys would actually all have to be there if you don't manage to kill any of these guys.
I can just get there without boosting.
It is,
Get to where?
however, a player.
I'll be able to get
so-
in the zone, but just one space in.
I mean, I can
What do
get
you
into
play
the
your
zone
turn?
too. I'm just worried about big boys and the turrets.
Okay. So we have to have more of us in the zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could get there if I overcharged.
If I run in there right now and attack the
And it's not our
roller,
turn, is it?
It is our turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it
is
is.
our turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
our turn.
it's an odd round.
Yep.
If you can
Yes, player
attack,
turn.
if you can
That's
there
what I
attack a
think.
roller, but are you going to go through the big boys' influence?
Yeah,
No.
beware of that big guy.
The
Yeah,
floopy range?
careful.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
gonna be in,
Boop.
but he's gonna go through it. But it's only if he initiates.
Boop, boop, boop.
You will end your turn in his range, but it'll be fine.
Will
No,
I?
he won't.
Actually,
Oh no,
he's
you
out
you
of
didn't
it.
have to get in. Yeah, you're good.
All right. So
Yeah,
impact's
I'm
going.
Yep, impact
so,
is
yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Okay.
So impact rushes the
Roller.
I don't know, it looks like it's Phantom Rider. Yeah. And so the roller, the precinct roller, I'm gonna run up to it. And once again, I'm gonna whip out a giant robot head on a stick, and I'm just gonna brain him with it.
Okay.
And
Is
again,
this
you do- are you
a
doing
skirmish
the
or a
barrage?
barrage?
I think I am going to barrage.
Okay.
Yep, because then I can do the cool trick again where I go like this. Scrap
Ooh,
pow, that's a
hey.
20.
Nice.
All right.
Good
Run.
job.
All right, so for damage on a 20, my damage is 2d6 plus 1. Am I doing 4d6 K2 plus 2?
Plus 1.
Plus 1, okay.
I hate that.
13.
Oh, nice. Max damage.
Pow, pow, pow. 13 damage.
Unfortunately.
How does that interact with overkill?
He still has to re-roll the 1.
Okay. So
Oh,
Matthew,
yeah, on the crit.
take 1 heat and roll another d6.
Yeah,
Dag nabbit.
because overkill is not optional.
All right.
Okay.
Still a
That's
13 though.
wonky.
With 13?
There's
If it is still alive, I would like to knock it. I can't knock it back to where its drone is, can I?
No.
No.
Or can I? Okay. So can I crack it up here?
Yep.
And then shoot it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And 7.
7 will hit.
Yay.
7 will hit?
yes.
Holy gagooga. Okay, so damage here is less impressive, but you know, hey, what are you gonna roll max 6?
Brutal.
Did it explode? Please tell me it explodes.
Nope.
Oh,
I love it
dang.
when I.
Wow, that one's got a lot
Oh,
of hit
man.
points. Unless it's got a lot of
It is-
armor.
Or
yeah,
a lot
well-
of armor or resistance, maybe. Maybe this thing need to be shredded.
Could be. Well, either way, it's a little troop, but at least we hit it hard, and we know that it's not floating. And there's one of us in here. Yeah.
It's true. What else?
You know what I could do? While I'm standing right here. Well, I did a skirmish. I just ran up, so
you did a
theoretically
barrage.
that
Did you run up in a barrage?
I did a
Yep.
run up in a barrage. Do I have anything left to where I could scan him?
Scan him.
Nah,
You just
not
have your free
without doing
boost.
an overcharge. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do that. I was just trying to find it.
It
if I
might
could
be
see
worthwhile to use your free boost to go back out of there.
Out of where?
Out of the ring.
Where Rodrigo gets to take a turn using all those turrets to shoot you.
Yep.
I mean, what's the range on the turrets?
I think it's 10.
10, but like you can get down behind the cover where you like basically
go
just
back to where
boost
you
and go
started.
immediately back to where you were.
Run back to where I started.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I think so.
there's a very good chance that you were about to take 5 attacks on one turn.
Or more because you've got the snoops too.
Yeah.
Well, it would
Yeah, but they can't hurt.
on one turn
Yeah.
because the
yeah.
drones
Yeah,
I
but they
assume
can
act
lock
with
on.
the roller.
Okay. Okay, so I run up, I hit the roller, I do the twist, it rolls backwards, I shoot it, I immediately run right back where I came from.
Yeah.
We call that
Pretty
one the
smooth.
old 619. Okay. So now I'm back over here with Dr. Bees, and that is Impact's turn.
Are all the jerks dead?
Yes.
I think so.
All but one, I thought.
No,
did we get that
we
last
finished the one off when he acted on his last turn because of the hive drone.
Yeah.
He exploded.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
right.
Big
Okay.
Boy, the turrets, the rollers, and the snoop.
Snoop.
It's my favorite Jeff Goldblum movie.
All right. So Big Boy 2.
Just give it a suplex and you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's because I kind of screwed something up here.
What? We have to start this entire combat over.
Yep.
Too
Right.
bad we can't stay.
Big Boy 2 is going to guess shoot the hive drone.
No.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. Boo.
He's done so much.
Yeah.
Definitely the
Ooh,
MVP.
8.
It missed.
Yay!
Nice.
All right.
Drones are 10.
Then it will move here. And it's over to players.
I've just got a stabilize action this turn, so if somebody else has something that they can actually do.
Ooh.
Should I shred one of these things?
At the roller.
Yeah, I think I kind of want just information on the roller at this point.
Okay. Well,
Shredding it's probably helpful too, but like,
do we want to shred it or the big boy?
you get to do it when you put lock-ons on, right?
Yeah.
And then when you and you get to do 2 lock-ons at once if you do it as a regular action.
Yeah, but he can only shred once.
Yes.
So.
But you can get the information on the roller, see if we need to shred it, and then shred the big boy. If we don't
Can I
need
do
to.
that according to the order of operations? I mean, I
I'll
won't know
allow
if it has any resistance. I'll only know if it has armor. But yeah. So I think I will open with a quick tech action to go ahead and do a lock on the roller.
Okay.
And what is its armor?
Its armor is 0.
Okay. Current hit points.
1.
Okay. I am not going to shred that.
Okay.
And then let's see. And do I have to not move to have that trigger?
Correct.
Darn it. Okay.
Yeah, but we need you in that. We need you in the zone pretty quick, though.
So yeah, I think I'm just going to. Well, then I'll go ahead and shred it anyway, since I'm gonna move.
Well, we don't
and-
necessarily need
Were you
him.
gonna lock onto both things?
No, just the roller,
Okay,
because I want to move.
continue.
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will. A little bit of a. I'll see if I can kill it. I'm gonna attack it with my machine guns.
Okay,
Just double check. Yeah, 12. And I can. Okay. So yeah, first on the roller.
'Kay.
And I don't
What do
got
you-
anything.
so this is a skirmish.
Yeah, it's a skirmish. As I
Okay.
did a quick tech. And yeah, I might as well consume the lock on.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't got anything counteracting the accuracy
No.
with the arcane.
Wait. Yes, it has
I
soft
do.
cover.
Okay, it does have soft cover. All right.
So. But they're accurate, right?
It is accurate.
there.
Oh yeah, and I did have the lock on. Well, anyways, there's that. So
That's 20 for the win.
yes. For 2 damage.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yay, 1 less. All right, now I'll go ahead and shoot the other machine gun at the big guy. Because he's big, he shouldn't have soft cover, right?
Correct. Unless this somehow crosses. Nope. Yep. Go ahead.
19.
Wow.
19 will hit.
Take him apart.
1d3, but. And he is not shredded, so 2 damage before armor.
Okay.
I think
That's
all
not his first damage, is it?
No, he's taking a little bit from something else.
Okay.
So we'll eventually ping him to death, and that'll be my turn.
Really don't want Steven to have to edit things.
Nah, it's fine. I've already been editing for like 7 hours on this one episode, right, future Steven?
All right.
Right, past
Yeah.
Steven.
So much damage. Like, hey guys, guess what this guy does? We don't know. He got killed. Just my stupid fault for moving it like a square closer.
Yep.
And all the turrets die with it, huh? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
What I was hoping for.
That's
which
what
is
I was
why I
gonna
didn't say
ask.
anything when
Yes.
Matthew
Nice.
charged forward immediately. I'm like, well, if he kills it, I think we're good.
You know, what's sad
then-
is that he rolled absolute maximum damage, so it's not like he could
Yes.
have done just a
Run.
little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. This thing has 20 hit points. Matthew
Wow.
dealt 19 hit points to it.
Nice. Good job, Matthew and Brian.
Oh,
That's what we do. Go team venture.
Well, yeah.
Okay. That was the last one was bandwidth, right?
Yep.
Okay. Snoop 1 will. This is turn 5. Snoop 1 will stay where it is.
All right. I need
Then over to players.
I need to stabilize so I can clear my exposed and clear all my heat.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my move and my free boost to move from this smoke to this smoke. And that's my turn.
Snoop 2 is going to stay where it is as well. And that's back over to players.
I guess I'll go then.
It's fine.
Needs to number. Hey, it is within number. Question on the hive drone.
Okay.
If it gets destroyed during this combat, will I have it as long as we get a repair between combats?
You can repair it like any system. Yeah.
Okay. I guess it doesn't have charges like the other drones do.
Right.
Okay. Yep. Protocol action. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Movement 2, 4. Go with boost. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
If I use my initiative, am I able to use another boost?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You haven't used the initiative yet?
I have not.
Okay.
I am very conservative about all these things.
That's probably good because
If you wanted to like cheese a little bit of extra movement, you could have like
jumped in.
done your little flight system, then move, then initiative boost, and I think that might have gotten you an extra square, but probably not video.
I am just below impact. Can Big Boy see me? Or is
Yes.
that okay? It's soft cover at that point then?
No, actually it's full cover for you guys, unless he
Okay.
like gets right up on it.
Can I, if I am there, can I see him?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe not.
No, I don't think they'll be able to see each other where they currently are.
Yeah, the trigonometry of it is complicated. Yeah, I don't think you can.
Alex was saying I wouldn't be able to see him from where I'm at the moment.
No,
Either?
when you move up next to impact.
Okay.
Right now, I don't know.
Am I able to see him currently?
Sure.
All right. I will use barrage to, or not barrage, skirmish to hunter killer nexus him.
You get soft cover, so you're at minus a d6.
13.
Hey, 13.
13 will hit.
That is a d6.
Yep.
4.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my initiative and boost here.
Okay.
That should put me with a reasonable chance of getting into the zone safely next turn.
Okay.
That'll be me.
Yeah, I think it's Tucson's go. I think everyone else is gone.
All right. I will boost with my jump jets to here. Move 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will lock onto the big boy.
What else?
That's it.
Okay. Going over to round 6. So we'll start with the big boy. So he'll take 1 AP damage, right?
Buzz, buzz.
Yep. Buzz.
And then he'll move here. Guess I'll move here. And try to shoot the high drone. For a -3.
Wow.
I definitely thought I was losing that this turn.
How much HP does it have left?
4.
Okay.
We've got the drone commander talent or whatever it is that gives my drones extra HP.
Good one.
So
All right, over to players.
I think I can, and if anybody's got something better to do, I could move here. Thermal Lance, Big Boy, and then Frag Grenade, Precinct, Snoop 2.
Maybe focus all your fire on Snoop 2, because I think the 3 of us are mostly going to be able to hit Big Boy. So we'll try to take him out.
Okay.
I
and
also don't know if we need you to go sooner or later.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
you
what I'm
are
saying.
big damage
Yeah, so
and
that's
can finish
yeah.
things
If you
off from
guys
right.
if you guys want to go first, that's fine. I was just saying this is what I'm thinking.
That's fair.
So if
Yeah, I
somebody's got
think
something better, go for it.
Impact or I can get to Big Boy, and I'm sure Impact can too.
Well, Tucson, you have not been able. You've only taken down one big boy. I've already taken down like 2 or 3 or something. So I'm gonna let you have. I'm gonna let you have the kill on this one.
All right. Then I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boost to here. And I'll go ahead and consume my own lock on to yeah, we'll go ahead and use the
Sherman.
heavy melee weapon.
All right, now you didn't happen to like initiate any movement
Nope.
within its 3, right?
I was started 4 spaces away.
Okay.
All right, so I'll have. Oh, I only have 1 accuracy on this.
And what are you attacking with?
The heavy melee weapon.
Okay.
An 8.
Nade will hit.
All right. There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
12 damage minus 1.
12 damage.
Yep.
All right, that'll destroy it.
Yes. Good job,
Boom.
Tucson.
Boom.
One lone man stands up. Ah!
He will be remembered as Big Boy number 2. He was taken out by those evil rebels.
Will he be remembered?
What else
I don't
there?
think.
What else?
That's all I got.
Okay. Let's see. Snoop 2. Is gonna move here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna move there. And put a lock on Tucson.
No.
Player side.
Can you get there, Steven?
I think I can. As I was doing the same
Nice.
thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I can get here. Yeah.
I
I'm
can
gonna
get
Sweet.
there.
I'm going to use my move and my free boost
Yeah, you do
to
that.
get there, and then I'm going to barrage these guys with the thermal lance. So I'll take my 2 heat. I will roll 1d20 plus 1 plus 1d6. None of these guys have a lock on, right?
Nope.
16 on the first one.
Okay.
And 22 on the other.
Ooh, nice.
All right, well, that's a crit on the second one. So go ahead and roll damage for the first one.
So that is 1d6 plus 3, 6 damage. And then on the second guy, oops, roll not 12d6. 7 damage on the second guy.
All right.
And then, so that was my move, my free boost, my full action. Do I have anything else left?
You still have the second attack of your barrage.
Yeah.
Second attack of my barrage. Should I try to frag grenade this guy or shoot him with my assault rifle? Both do
Rifle.
1d6 damage, so I will do the rifle. As
Yeah,
Rob
the rifle's
suggests.
reliable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You should have had a
A D6 penalty.
yeah. One of them has hard cover and the other one has soft cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Wouldn't have
turret.
changed. Would that have changed? 16 and 22. Would that have changed? Anything?
Would have been 13 and 17.
Yeah. So it wouldn't have been a crit on the second one,
Okay.
but that's fine. I should have.
I can
kept track
re-roll
of
that
that
damage
before
on that. I can re-roll damage on that guy.
Well, it would just be the first instance
Yeah,
of
just
damage,
take
so it would still
2
be
plus
a.
3.
Oh, okay.
So they would. The other one just takes a little bit less damage.
Okay. And so then, because
Yep.
I'm shooting my rifle at Snoop 2, he's under soft cover, so I lose that 1d6.
He has hard cover,
Oh, he has hard
so
cover.
it's
Just
yeah,
a
so
flat 20,
you're
or do I get grit in
s-
this one?
so right now you have well, you always get your grit.
Okay.
Right? How much is your grit, Steven?
1.
So for your hyperspec, you get a D6, but hardcover is minus 2d6, so you're firing at a net of minus a d6, so 1 casualty.
Shoot at Snoop 1, see if you can take it out before it acts.
Can I shoot it
It's
from
If
there?
slightly
it-
easier to hit it, right?
If he's within range, yeah.
Yeah, I can hit it. I can hit that other guy. I can hit Precinct Snoop 1. So Precinct Snoop 1, so that would be 1 d20 plus 1, and that's it.
Mm.
Okay.
Yep.
6.
That does not hit.
I think it misses it by 1.
Yeah.
Can
But-
I see you?
Line of sight.
Can I see
No,
you?
It is
there's
reliable
Big
boo.
boy in the way.
All right. Well,
There's big boy in the way.
all right. Well, I am done then. Maybe
It is
more ways
reliable
than
too,
one.
though, on that.
Oh yeah, that is right. It is reliable too.
Oh yeah. Reliable too.
Nice. Took him
It
out.
like pops and
Oh,
Nice.
fizzes and falls over.
I think we now just win by default.
I think
Yep.
you do. I'm gonna call it like did Snoop 2 already go?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So Snoop 2 already went. He has like it's like if he like runs over here and rams Chameleon out of the right, it's like they're not gonna win at the end of well,
Yeah, and I can move and boost in there, no problem.
yeah,
Yeah, I
you can
can
move
be in there.
Yeah. 3 of us haven't moved yet.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna call it.
Yes. Way to go, team. Critical Hit is a production of Major Spoilers Entertainment LLC and is produced and edited by me, Steven Schleicher. If you have thoughts, questions, comments, ideas, drop us an email at podcast@majorspoilers.com. If you want to discuss Critical Hit with other Critical Hit fans, be sure to join the Major Spoilers Discord. You can join it for free. There's a link in the show notes. Get into that Critical Hit channel. Talk to your heart's content. If you're looking for character sheets, we've got those too. Point your browser to patreon.com/Major Spoilers.
This podcast is copyright 2026 by Major Spoilers Entertainment LLC.